All right, all good.
We're up.
We are up.
Wow, let's go. Let's go. Exciting.
It seems like excitement is in the air.
Yeah,
Sure.
a little worn out, I think. This looks like a bomb off my desk right now. Jesus. Well, good evening, everyone. Good Sunday evening. Well, Monday morning if you're listening, I suppose. You're probably watching, a lot of you are watching football. Wonderful. Mike is here. Dave is here. I'm here. Busy case weekend. A little worn down. I feel okay, though, Dave. I feel all right.
You feel all right?
Yeah, you?
Did you just consume anything or no?
No, I did not.
Oh, okay, I didn't either.
Why? Is that not going to make you feel all right? Or?
No, I don't know. I was just wondering. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did not. I saw you on that. I'll listen to it later.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's up? What's up, boys?
Yeah,
Blind
sure.
Mike is here. Go to blindmike.net. Talk to you next week.
Hello,
like
folks.
96 reads today, of course.
Yeah, this show has like 1 million reads today. The case on the other end.
Well,
Must be nice.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
So, anyway, what's going on?
You see Mike's cheating on you a little bit?
I did not.
He's got a new show coming out on Thursday night?
With
What's
my
that?
own podcast. Yes.
What show is that?
Me and Carl are doing a test show for a podcast we've been working on.
Oh, that'll be terrible. I'm not concerned about that.
I didn't think you would be. I'm coming for you,
There's
Minahan.
no way that show's going to work. Oh, Mike loves that
that'll
fucking.
work.
Mike
Me and
loves
Carl are
that.
very good together, I think. We do a
Carl's good.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Carl's
sure.
good.
It's like this show.
You're good with me. I
That's
don't
right.
think-
That's what I'm
I-
saying.
I don't think you and Carl have it. I don't like what I'm hearing.
Well, it's also remote. That's tough. That's
Hmm?
tough. Remote is always tough.
Remote chance of success?
No,
Yes.
remote technology-wise.
Oh, for sure. No, I think it'll be good. So what is it? Give us a.
Don't listen.
Give
What
us
the hell do I
What is it? Let's hear about
It's
it.
similar to the podcast he's doing now, Who Are These Podcasts? But it's more focused on social media. So we'll be finding all sorts of creeps the same way he found Stuttering John and people like that.
So we have a title for this?
Who are the? I think it's WATS, I believe, is what we're going with.
Don't say that. Who are these guys that we're saying?
Who are these socials?
Who are
S.
the? Oh, S.
Yes.
Oh,
I
that
don't
feels
care.
spin-off-y.
Who are these
I'm not
Podcasts.
focus grouping this.
Who are these? Yeah. What do I know? What do I know?
I don't know.
Well, my argument with that was, who are these podcasts? Also doesn't make sense as
What kind
a
of argument
sentence.
was this? Was it a passion argument when you said my
I mean,
argument?
I was looking in the mirror. And I was like, Mike, I was taking both
You're
sides.
screaming yourself?
You don't understand.
Well, that's exciting. Is that going to be once a week or?
We're doing a test show Thursday, and the plan is, every Thursday at 6, hopefully.
This is live on Thursday, this test show?
Yeah, we'll be on the WATP YouTube for now until we.
No, on
See how it
blindmike.net.
goes.
Oh, no, on blindmike.net.
That'd be silly.
Okay, well, I don't know. It's a little free.
My YouTube is much smaller.
People are paying for this company. Maybe they get a free, toss them a free one, no?
Well, this will be free.
Yeah. I got
Yes.
you. I got you. So test show Thursday. That's exciting.
Very exciting.
What do you think of that, Dave? Was that what he seems like you're concerned about? That?
I can't wait. I like new Blind Mike projects.
Concerned.
Sure.
He has nothing to talk about, so he tried to spin
Not
this
true.
as a.
Not true. That is not
That
true.
is definitely true.
Well, what else is on the list? Let's
Got
fire
plenty.
through a few.
Ben Volan's account hacked. Oh my god.
Well, wow. What happened? Well, once I'll make a show announcement. Mike will be here later in the week, and then Friday, veteran retired NHL, I should say, defenseman Ryan Whitney will be here on Friday, joining the show. So he's all excited for that, I think.
That is exciting.
He's got many thoughts, I suspect. I don't know. We texted a little bit. So it'll be good to see Whitney. We haven't seen him in a good few months, I don't think. Right?
No, we have not.
Wake up, Dave. Let's go. You're on the
We
air.
have not seen him.
Jesus Christ.
We have not seen Ryan Whitney in a good while.
Okay, well, it'll be good to see him. Anyway, so Whitney will be here Friday. And
You
then,
think he'll have any issues with calling it?
I hope so. One would hope. I know I do.
I think he might.
Yeah, so he'll be here Friday, and then, I don't know, another week after that. Then are we off after that? Please, God, no? Or another week, then we're off?
You
When
tell
are we
me.
off?
I don't know what Barstool's schedule is for the holidays. I don't know.
They usually take that week off, don't they?
I guess. Yeah. Who knows?
Do they not? Usually between Christmas and New Year? Mike?
Oh,
I think
yes,
they do.
definitely.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be.
I don't know how they do before Christmas though.
I can promise you that week there will be no like wacky. We're coming in to do 10 minutes on YouTube. There'll be fucking nothing.
All business?
Nothing. No, not even that. Nothing. You will not.
All
that's-
case business.
No,
Or no?
nothing.
Oh,
no,
no.
tweets.
Oh,
I will
that's
not be
good.
alive. They trust me. No one. You will get nothing. Zero, nil, zada, nada, zada, whatever the fuck. Everyone needs a break. I think so. A nice week off after a. When we were here? Friday.
Yes.
Okay, so we recapped everything. Okay, so fantastic. What else is going on?
Well, Ben Volan, as I was mentioning, his
Oh,
account
sorry,
has been
I didn't
locked.
get in the way of that.
All I think it happened.
What happened? He got hacked or something?
Yeah, he's got one of those like crypto advertisement things going on, but I don't think he's been back for like
He's advertising
48
FTX.
hours.
It's a hot company.
So really, he's been. That's kind of funny.
Like
So
how can you not get back into your account? Like
I don't know.
I would think you'd be able to fix that in like
Well, whoever
24
hacked
hours.
it changed the password, I'm sure.
Yeah, change the password and the email to get it.
There's only like 6 employees at the company get Twitter, so
That's the
he's
thing.
probably
Yeah, there's
fucked.
no security anymore.
He's probably screwed at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, a big day in Jerry's life. That 97 thread Matt, what's his face thing about
Matt
Yeah,
Taibbi?
I'm just like, after like 7 of them, I was like, all right, I can't. I got you. Like the liberals fucked you guys over.
Well, I was
Got
saying
you.
Hunter Biden in general must be rock hard for that.
Oh my God, he had some statement, some tweet. Jerry was like, he's got like butterflies in his stomach or something. He said, I forget what it was.
I was just watching Taibbi's follower count go up. I was just amazed at how quick it was going up.
Well, he's like Elon's mouthpiece, right?
Yeah, it was
He's like his Goebbels.
It was 200 followers a second. It was amazing to watch. I just kept refreshing it over
Every
and over.
second you
It was
refresh it?
honestly, it was like a second. Yes, it was
Why?
amazing.
What does that
He's
do
at
for you?
1.3 now. I think he was at like
How's that change your life?
I don't know. It was just fascinating to watch. It was better than all the content he was putting out there.
It's like telethon numbers that just keep going up.
You know, people from Stoughton are fucking emailing, calling with tips,
spare me.
calling us
Yeah.
calling us they're fucking
Risk my life.
refreshing.
Risk my life over the weekend.
Snooze, ignore.
That meant only 182 that second. Things are really slowing down. Oh, no, 226 a second.
I'm hoping you're tired enough that you don't catch it, and there's a line in this week's case where you're like, and Matt Taibbi's followers.
That's a whole other thing. I can't get into that. If I was Elon, I would tell Taibbi, you got to a little more. You got to simple that thing down. You got to. That was fucking unreadable. Don't you think? It was like 97 steps.
Yeah, but that's
For me, it's all very exhausting. Although my phone reads to me now, which is kind of.
Oh, that's nice. I don't even like. I have to admit, they've warned me. They win because I'm like, I see Hunter Biden. I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't know. I'm sure it's terrible, right?
it's
I mean,
very
the left, what? The left suppressed whatever. Is that right?
yes, Yep. Rigged the election.
James
Well,
Woods and the election.
Twitter wasn't going to report
Did
shit about his
Did we already
laptop.
know this?
I thought so.
Not to that.
It's
extreme.
confirmed.
No.
Well, if you told me, I would have believed it. So now what? No one's reporting it, right?
Yeah, the New York Times isn't reporting.
Of course, we knew that was going to happen.
Yeah,
so
and they're blaming.
That's
like
what,
they're
but that's what the right wants, though.
saying, yeah.
You think the right, like I saw all these guys tweeting, I think the right would really want the New York Times to do a biased, unbiased rather, thorough. Of course not.
No, but they want their publications to be the New York Times. I think that's the real issue.
Well, it had the respect, like the
That's what I'm saying. Is they
mainstream
want to be the whatever, the New York Times or CNN or whatever. They
main
want to have
wire.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yes.
big publication.
Where's the main wire been on this? Awfully quiet.
Didn't see much from the main
Neither
wire.
did
over the
I.
weekend.
Quiet
Yeah.
this weekend.
I feel like this would be right up the main wire's alley.
I was texting with Steve this morning, and I forgot. I neglected to ask him about that. So, huge story. I paid no attention to it. I saw it. I was like, oh, Hunter Biden's weird. He's on fucking drugs and whatever. I mean, but like, of
I
course,
think he's got more stuff, and he's like handpicking reporters to do what Taibbi.
Elon.
I think Barry Weiss is doing something.
Yes, I saw he mentioned
Something
Barry
like
Weiss
that, right?
and Taibbi. Yes,
Yeah, so I don't know.
It's amazing the amount of information this fucker had on his laptop.
Hunter.
Yeah, it's just like if you found my laptop, you'd be like, "This is a pretty boring guy."
True.
He jerks off once in a while.
Your dad's not the president, though.
I'm just saying. No, I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's a lot of information.
A lot going on. Sure, one laptop too.
Yeah.
Seems very strange. I don't
A
know.
lot of nudes.
What was the name of that book that Jerry got all hard about? The laptop one.
The laptop from hell.
Yeah, the laptop. The Barnes and Noble production was even the laptop from hell. I
was the name of the book?
I screamed at I screamed at the manager. I'm like, oh, I'm sure she was 22-year-old was really.
Horrible title.
It's a great title. Great title. I don't know. What else?
Well, I think the point is, if Twitter was doing that, what was Facebook doing? What was, I guess
Yes.
Instagram doesn't matter, but some of the other platforms, right?
Yeah, I have to admit I don't care. Like I not that I know, but I'm like I know.
Worn down is a good way to put it.
Well, I know that's completely right. I'm glad they're reporting it, but I also know that the right's going to be like, yeah, what the fuck, and the left's going to do nothing about it. We live in a society now where it is so fragmented that nothing can be a big story anymore, like politically related. It just can't. It can't. Like, should this be a big scandal? Of course, but it won't be. Like even January 6th, I don't give a fuck about it. I don't care.
Saddest day in this country.
Yeah, what am I supposed to say about that at this point? I'll tell you what annoys me more, honestly, it's more important, is that shithead Montante.
Oh, no.
I heard I forgot to mention this a few weeks ago. It was on one of these podcasts. I think either his or with the little fella. And he got mad at Cullinane. Did you hear this?
No.
Where he's like, I keep reaching out to Cullinane. There's some guy who doesn't even know Kirk's show. He has like 12 million followers on Instagram. They should definitely have him on.
He's done a couple guys
What do
like
you
that.
mean,
The
some
Howard
guy?
Stern guy or whatever.
But why? If they don't listen to the show,
Yeah.
Does this idiot think I give a fuck how many Instagram followers somebody has? What do I care? Does he know who he's talking about?
What's the context of who is this
I
person?
just told you.
Well, just Friday.
Just some guy with 12 million followers. I'm saying, what's
Well,
the
I would
connection
know
to
the
his
person. Who is it, Dave?
I forget the guy's name.
We have the email, don't you?
He probably texted it to me.
Well, look it up.
I never saved his number though.
Like, I'm guessing James Eckhouse has 4 followers on Instagram. I want to have him on. I don't
Oh,
care.
did we mention Medicated Pete or something?
Yeah,
did
that
we
was
mention this?
That was the first one.
Okay, I don't care about him at all.
Who was the baseball player? The old baseball player.
Bobby Ojeda. Yeah, 0 for 2.
I'd prefer Richard.
Yes, that's true. Bruce Springsteen's gym partner or something, and then this guy. I appreciate that he's reaching out and everything, but
Sure.
Like if you know me, I don't like the idea that I have some guy. Oh, he has a bunch of Instagram followers. He doesn't like the show, but boy, maybe he'll put it on Instagram. Who gives a fuck?
I think
I will say nobody in history gives less of a fuck than me. Say whatever you want. I truly don't care about that.
But if I could get inside Montante's mind, if this is an interesting character he's talking about, I think he's just saying, hey, a Friday guest, that'd be interesting if you can get him in here. You know?
Adam Weitzman, dad, recycler, restaurateur, philanthropist.
It's pretty interesting.
I mean, how awful does that sound?
As
How many
opposed to no one.
followers does he have?
19.5 million.
What? Book him.
That's
Book
big.
him, please. I don't care if he stinks or not.
That's way more than me.
Because maybe he'll put it on Instagram, and then my life will change. I'll pick up 3 followers, and 4 more people listen to the show, and it'll be incredible. It'll be raining. I'll be pissing champagne and fucking shitting chocolate. It'll be incredible. What a day it'll be.
It's not the
Birds will be
attitude.
fucking. It'll be unbelievable. What's that?
How does that guy have 19.5 million followers? And
Right bottom, I don't know.
Taibbi only has like 1.3 at this point.
Well,
Well, it's probably 1.4 now. Have you looked?
No, I haven't looked at it.
my point is, what a horrific instinct. Stick to picking games with that old racist Klansman and leave me alone.
Jeez.
I'm talking about Craig.
Jeez. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and that's,
I mean-
then that's accurate. Yes.
I mean, like what?
We don't need guest suggestions for the next, like, I don't know, 50 weeks or
That's
something
true.
like that. We got
50
plenty.
weeks.
Yeah, we got plenty
got
of people.
contest
buying
Oh,
winners.
all the
Yeah.
T-shirt buyers.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, they can listen to the show any Friday they want on YouTube.
Is that
Watch
why
it.
Whitney bought a couple T-shirts?
Yes, that's why he's in.
That's good.
But I mean, isn't that a horrific instinct on Montante's part?
I don't know the person, but yeah, it's not, I understand what you're saying. But
You think I want to have Paul Weitzman on the show?
I don't know who Paul Weitzman is, unfortunately.
He's a restaurateur.
Guy Fieri would be interesting on this show.
John
you know?
Taffer would be good.
John Taffer would be
yeah, that'd be
great.
fine. That annoyed me. What the fuck?
It's just random. I don't really get the spin. He didn't do
Did
any
you tell him to
sell.
fuck
Yeah,
off?
what was
or
his
no?
angle?
No, I just didn't respond.
That's a good move.
Yeah.
Well, you should respond. I mean, it's nice that he did it. I mean, his heart's
he
in the
does.
right place.
Yeah, yeah.
Why don't you respond then?
No, thank you.
Pay
Yeah.
no mind.
Is that what you like me to say? No,
Yes. No thank you.
When was this text sent that you responded?
It was November 23rd.
Yeah, recent. No
good.
thank
Yeah.
Yes.
Say no thanks.
Yeah, no thank you.
No, thank you.
It's just dumb. I don't know. Anyway, what else?
You retweeted that WFAN thing, but that was nothing. There was nothing to that.
Oh, I disagree with that, as a matter
Yeah?
of fact. No, I disagree. Good old-fashioned radio beef I'm in.
Okay.
My man Flying Ryan Glass-Steagall
Yes.
reported this story that Craig Carton, who is a criminal, he's a thief, should be in prison. He stole from listeners and obviously brought him back on. He's also horrific terrible on the air, absolutely awful.
Who, Glass-Steagall? Sorry.
No, Glass-Steagall's not terrible on the air. What are you talking
Glass-Steagall
about?
was awful with us.
It
Let's
was
just
not.
admit it now.
We've all been denying it.
I actually like Glass-Steagall.
We've been afraid to
I know,
say
I'm
it.
kidding.
I like Glass-Steagall. So he and what's his name, Leon
John Jastrzemski.
John Jastrzemski had a I legitimately forgot. Oh, JJ, that's right. I think
They brought him into Entercom.
yes, when I was gone, right?
Yeah, was it for your
Yeah,
Joe?
yeah.
Okay,
I remember
I didn't know
because I remember talking to Jerry. Jerry's like, "Guys, I like New Yorkers.
Why? What does that mean?
They get attitude." So I always want to have Wallace Matthews on as a guest. He's like, he's got attitude.
He's like Montante. Just anyone
is.
from
He likes Montante. He does like Montante.
Montante people with big followers.
We're very happy to have on now Father Restaurateur Adam Weitzman.
Just got a Friday
Jerry's
guest
more
pitch.
geographic.
One second, Adam. Let me a couple of quick questions. Pesto, yes or no?
I think bread on the table is boring. Spice it up. Something interesting.
I'm trying to get Dan Katz's agent. What he does, he buys pancakes for the table. That's class. Should I do that? So, do we have sound of these two idiots or no?
We have carton sound. Yeah.
Who was the Friday suggestion, first of all?
It was this random woman just emailed me just now. I don't know if she's watching the show live.
Who cares?
But she LinkedIn requested me before the show.
Who cares?
So now,
We're on to you, lady. We know you're watching.
hi Dave. Hope you had a great weekend and a wonderful birthday. I bet your kids were ecstatic.
I forgot about
like
your
that.
birthday.
That's
Yeah,
fun. I like
happy
that
birthday.
touch. Yeah, best day of the year.
Yeah.
I know you're going to get a lot of Friday show requests due to the terrible merch double T-shirt promotion. However, I would like to throw my hat in the ring. I did purchase both shirts on Black Friday. Evidence attached. I live in Brooklyn, so she's nearby, which is good.
That's good. New York.
I like that.
But would be more than happy to come for a Friday show. My family actually lives in Billerica. I have a lot of questions now. In fact, I am old enough, 37, to remember the Billerica Mall and the Papagenos that was
I
there.
don't know if she's quite old
That
enough to
could
remember
make-
the prime Billerica Mall, but okay.
that could make for a lot of
Well,
conversation.
sure. If she bought both the shirts,
Though
bring
you
her in.
don't have many
Oh.
female guests, I can assure you I will be better than that drip. Alice Shattuck.
Oh, that's good.
I am also not easily
No
offended.
drip coming out of that Sahara, right, Mike? Jesus
I
Christ.
like this little cat fight we got
Oh,
brewing.
you could clean shoes with that pussy. Go ahead.
I'm also not easily offended. Have been known to swear like a sailor.
Oh.
Even enjoy locker room.
Oh,
talk.
I'm edgy. Watch out for
What
me.
is this novel?
And I promise not to share any boring travel stories or try to make small talk with Kirk when not in.
All right, Dave. Okay, we get the point.
okay.
She bought both shirts. Book her. Fine. Okay.
She's locked.
Good. Put her in. Next week. All right, good. First one up. Sound good?
Brooklyn.
What's her name? What's her Instagram? Like?
Julie.
Pull up her Instagram.
Okay,
How
wonderful.
many followers does she have actually?
It's my niece's name. Wonderful. Well, next week. Fine, good. We want to put her next week. Take care of business then.
It's a good pitch. I mean,
Sure. Good.
credit
done,
where it's due.
Done. What a show.
Yeah.
What a show. It can be on the show. As long as Dave stops talking, she can be on the show. Of course, next Friday I'm staring at her. Maybe she can't do it. I don't know. Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah.
Anyway, so did you see this, Mike, or no? This back and forth between Carton and John Jastrzemski?
No.
So is it Carton response or is it Carton's initial?
He's responding to the.
Do you have
radio
JJ's
war.
thing?
No. Did he talk?
No, he said nothing. Carton just responded to it. Just felt like it.
Where did he talk? I didn't see anything.
Where did he
online.
talk?
Yeah.
It was what the hell's the name of that store? Kohl's. He went in there and
No,
just started
where did-
talking to a fucking mirror.
Oh, he has the Ringer podcast.
Now you're
that
doing
he's
like the
talking
thing
about.
that Carton did.
No,
which
I'm
I
not.
hate.
No, I forgot. I did.
I'll read you the
didn't-
whole fucking story.
No. I didn't know that he responded on his podcast. I thought he was like responding via tweets and shit like that. I didn't know he had.
I'll find
audio.
it. I'll find it.
Maybe it never happened.
Let me see here. Ryan. Do I follow? I can't follow him on Twitter still. Can Oh, God, I do. Glassbeard was a tough follow on Twitter.
Why? I get good media stuff.
Just but Captain Obvious stuff. I'll give you one right here. Michael Irvin has such remarkable bull energy. And what makes it even crazier, he's 56 years old and on airplanes several days a week.
What does that mean?
I don't know. He's on airplanes several days a week.
Remarkable bowl energy. So it's specific to bowl games.
That's remarkable it's crazy in its own. What's even crazier is he's 56 years old
That's pretty
and
well.
on airplanes several days a week.
Most 56-year-olds are dead, no longer with us.
I mean, I guess he has good energy. I don't know. I'd tell him to stop dyeing his hair, but that's me. Let me see here. In my brain, at least, this is from Glass-Steagall. In the 90s, the Dr. Pepper football challenge would have been merit-based and contestants would have been far enough away that they would have actually had to throw it in the hole to get the cash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some of the things.
How can you not be romantic about football?
Oh, football.
Hear this guy in?
Oh, football.
Sounds
Early-
very Alex Bennett-ish.
Not that bad. Earlier this week, Craig Carton said that former WFAN and current Ringer and SNY broadcaster. SNY is there in Nesson?
Yes.
The Mets Nesson,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes is the yeah. Disregarded his radio advice. Radio advice took some pot shots at Jastrzemski's career decisions. So they were the insight I gave him. Carton said he's not even in the business anymore, right? Carton said of Jastrzemski, I like JJ a lot, but that was not the smartest career move. And I thought he went to work at McDonald's or something as a manager, not like flipping burgers or anything.
Oh.
And then he said he told Jastrzemski to say NFL instead of National Football League. It's like nails on the chalkboard. Also talk like normal people talk. Jastrzemski fired back and said he's working at, he's working at his career advice. I work for Bill Simmons, I listen
Carton
to those guys.
told Jastrzemski to say NFL instead of National Football League?
I will say, I think Carton stinks, but I hate when people are like, that's not how it works in the National Football League.
Yeah, but would a lot more people
No.
Oh, this guy is
No,
a talent.
I would agree. No, I would agree. I listen to those guys, he said. I'm not listening to a crook, so how about that? Go take a fucking hike.
Oh, good for JJ.
Yeah, Craig Carton, let me be honest, is a gigantic piece of shit. I fucking hate him. A gigantic piece of shit. So I'm with Jastrzemski no matter what on this one. And Carton, I mean, please. This idea, I hate this whole, that's like an Andy Gresh attitude. Like, you know how much, he went to the Ringer and left WFAM where he was doing nights, I think, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck was he supposed to do? Sit there and do overnights?
Right.
Ugh. Sorry, we all can't be Craig Carton.
That's the amazing thing about Carton is like it wasn't like he didn't get a DUI or some
He stole from listeners.
self-harm sort of crime. Yeah. He stole from a lot of people.
Right. He stinks. I remember KFC was blowing him when he came back. I'm not seeing a lot of tweets about listening to Craig Carton at this point right now.
No?
No, I don't think so. So what we're doing, Carton here?
So he's one of those radio guys that's just like obsessed with radio. Like it's kind of like Jerry. Jerry it took a while for Jerry to think like podcasting was normal.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, he's at FAN. That's great. But I mean, he also, I think, has a show on somewhere, right?
He's on SNY as well.
Oh,
No, he's a morning show.
FS1?
FS1.
Yeah.
Carton. Yeah.
Oh,
which,
Carton is,
which
yeah,
no
yeah,
one's
yeah.
watching.
Yeah.
No one. It's getting like 11,000 people on the national thing. Like nobody is watching it.
Yeah.
It's a failure. It's a disaster. I'm sure he's scamming people there backstage. Who knows? But anyway, go ahead.
Why are people saying asking me why if I don't like John Jastrzemski?
So I already hate stuff like that.
What's
like,
that?
Like, I mean, like, you know why? Like, you want me to give you some radio advice, stupid? Like, don't pretend. Like, yeah, it's like the Greg Hill thing. You know?
What is this about?
Yeah, what is going on about John? Just you said it. Does he have a partner? Or does he do this by himself?
Did Craig Carton
He's
say
got-
something?
Who's his partner again? It's not.
I don't know.
Gio's with Boomer. And I
don't know.
forget the other guy's name. He's kind of.
Evan Roberts.
Roberts.
Oh,
That's who it is.
Jesus, that sounds so dreadful.
I don't know about
Because he doesn't
did I
like
miss something today.
He doesn't like you.
Is that right?
Yeah, not.
Why
a fan.
not? What did I do? Did something come up that I'm unaware of that I should be aware of?
Yes, I was listening to my favorite morning show, Boomer and Gio.
This is
and
all
I
fake.
heard
They talked. They talked about this off air. Like, why are they doing? Again, why are they doing this?
Evan, did you hear about the guy I was talking shit about? Fill me in on this.
Like, what the hell? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Jerry Recco playing a clip of JJ killing you. He was not happy with you.
Of JJ killing me?
Yeah, killing you.
Why would JJ? First off, where would anyone hear that?
Because Jerry
Is
played.
he on the radio?
Yeah, he does a
Oh,
podcast.
he called into the morning show?
No, he does a
Oh,
podcast.
on his podcast.
On his podcast.
Killing me?
Killing you.
Why would he kill me? I only try to help his career out.
Yeah, that was never talked about. It was that you said he made a bad career decision.
I thought he did.
Well, he disagrees.
But okay.
And that's
Anyway,
really,
okay,
that's it.
whatever. I mean, people listen to that shit. Jesus Christ.
They're killing ESPN, aren't they?
I have no idea.
Yeah, and I think Glass-Steagall just reported New York is making a shitload of changes to finally compete with them.
Oh yeah.
Finally, I mean, Michael Kay was beating Francesa,
Francesa,
for a
right?
while.
Yeah, but all the other shows just get dominated.
But that's Michael Kay against those guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, but their morning show gets clobbered.
They have They have a local morning show. I don't even know. I know nothing about ESPN.
Why am I just blanking on the hockey goalie who got that unbelievable
DiPietro?
DiPietro and his partner just got 4 hours in the morning.
Oh,
they were kind of midday.
Who fucking does
whatever.
this stuff? Who programs this shit? Rick DiPietro? Why is he doing morning radio? He's made a fortune.
I've never heard of
People are insane. What's that, Mike?
Are you the most successful
Yes.
radio guy that's ever done a podcast? You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
successful at both, I'm saying?
Yes. Yes.
can't
I'm
think
like,
of
I'm like prime.
I literally can't think of another radio guy that's gone into
Don't look,
podcast.
Dave. The answer is no.
No, I'm just trying to think of other names. The answer
Don't
is
put those stupid eyes in the air. Don't think.
I can't even think of one that like we wouldn't like but does very well. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're
can't
saying.
think of-
Stop thinking. The answer is yes.
All right.
I have no idea. Who the hell knows? I don't know.
Well, I guess you could probably count like NPR people doing like.
I mean, you want to count Levitard? His podcast is big.
Huh? True.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, never. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he ever got a radio rating in his life, and like I have no idea.
Right.
Never
He's-
got a radio rating.
In Miami?
He's probably like Midwest.
Miami's
He
his
probably
next
did
shot.
well.
Yeah, he's been very successful. He's terrible. He's been successful.
Was he local radio before he was ESPN radio? in
I
Miami?
would think he would had to have been, right? I think. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is he complained to management about making fun of his ratings, and Phil Zachary told us to stop. We did not stop, and he seemed okay with it. So I'm fine with that.
Stephen A. Smith's podcast pretty good, as I remember.
Is that still going strong?
It's still going. I don't know if it's going strong, but it's definitely going.
Never really had a radio career though. Not really.
No, he was just around radio.
Yeah, it's weird. He never like had like a localized show. I don't think.
Francesa's podcast doing very well.
Very well. That's true.
All right, I'm wrong.
It's kind of hard. I think those guys. We've talked about this. Like, this kind of sounds like a radio show, but it also has sort of as a podcast feel to it. So, I think these guys we've talked. They go over there and they think. You see it with like Jerry. Like they don't know what they're doing. They think
Right.
they itself to do like a radio show sort. It's very weird.
It's
very
weird that
strange.
it's that different, I guess is what I'm saying.
It's
weird
yeah,
that it's
I
not
don't find
more,
it that. I don't find
you know?
it that different. Not really.
No, but there is a clear line, it seems, for some reason.
Well, I think maybe it's an age thing. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe if I did it, if I was still in radio for like another 8 years and I came here, I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no difference besides you feeling like you're forced to talk about something, right? Because you're forced on the listener for the most part in radio.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's for sure. But yeah, I think people do feel like that. And I don't know why they feel like that, but I get it. Like, like 98.5 and even EI's going to have a good book because of football. So if I was in charge, I'd be like, well, shit, if Andy Gresh is doing the 12, which he's never done before, you better fucking talk about football because once that's over, no one's going to listen.
Right.
So stick to it. That I think is where it's different. But, I don't know. The hell do I know? What else?
You were involved in that Rovell whatever dupe thing that was going on.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I just don't like Rovell.
did
He
enjoy
blocked me once over something I don't even understand.
Yeah, I forget what that one was.
Remember that, Mike? or
But you're
no?
unblocked now?
No, I'm not. But he blocked me.
When you asked me, I assumed it was EEI. He didn't block you for the memorabilia thing.
I was here.
No, it was before the memorabilia thing.
Memorabilia thing.
Yeah,
Oh, his memorabilia. You don't remember his collection of
That's right.
fine arts?
That's right. I did remember that.
Civil Rosa Parks trading cards?
That's right. I forgot about that. Jesus Christ, that was fun.
It's a signed Malcolm X. You wouldn't believe it.
No, we haven't had in a while, Dave, is Manscaped. They're here this week.
Ooh, I could use it.
Is that right?
Yeah, big
What's
time.
going on?
It's ugly down there.
Let's take a look. On YouTube. We're on YouTube.
Nah,
Oh,
Pull it out.
That's all right. I'm very self-conscious about it.
Manscaped's products are really?
Yeah, and it's like itchy lately too. It's just in a bad spot.
You need
Above your
Manscaped.
penis? What do you mean?
Yeah, kind of above the like right where it meets the.
Any grays going on there? Or no?
No grays. No.
Is that right?
Yeah. No grays.
I do. Grays galore down there. Gee whiz. Tough getting old. But Manscaped is the one-stop shop for all your holiday needs. They have the perfect gift in the Platinum Package 4.0, plus loads of little presents. Perfect for stocking stuffers. Includes a Lawnmower 4.0, Weed Whacker 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, body wash, deodorant, crop preserver, crop reviver, plus a travel bag and Manscaped boxers. Another gift that's great is the Shears 2.0. Their full kit for nail care with scissors, clippers, tweezers, and a file for the traveling man. There's nothing worse than a guy with long fingernails, I have to say.
I keep mine trimmed.
Yes, as do I. I noticed a male participant in the trivia the other night who had fingernails way too long.
Which team?
I won't say. I don't want to shame the person.
Okay.
But they need to, you got to trim those. You got to trim them a little bit. I didn't want to think about the nails, below the ankle at that point. But you got to, you got to trim. What are you smiling at, Dave?
No, I always feel weird when they're long. Like
I pick my nails.
You what?
Pick them.
Pick them? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, that Shears 2.0 nail care for scissors, clippers, tweezers, and the file for the traveling man. Preserve cologne brings a light, breezy, woodsy feel, gives that fresh tree scent, even after the holidays are over. Get using it right now. Use my name, Minahan, MINIHANE at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code Minahan. Manscaped, for a perfect gift, that'll be the holidays' biggest hit. Use code Minahan at manscaped.com. What were you saying?
Nothing. What are the odds that Ryan Whitney's coming in the day you guys should be doing that watch along instead of Brandon fucking Shaw?
We were talking about.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
talking about. You were talking about a story before that.
Darren
Ravel.
Oh, Ravel, yes. Yeah.
He was heartbroken. He was scared for his friend, Drew Brees.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, he's joking around.
No, he wasn't.
That famous
It didn't
jokester?
get him.
I saw that guy. Oh, no, it was Florio who did that.
He wrote the article.
Florio, the blog post that said he was worried about his friend.
Terrified. Yeah, Ravel was saying, no, it never got me. Dan.
Yeah, Florio was
jerk.
Florio was like part of the day. I was all morning thinking my friend had died.
Yeah, he was kind of like, you guys don't understand because you're not friends with
Yeah,
Drew Brees.
I'm friends with Drew Brees.
Imagine your brother was struck by lightning.
Yeah, which brother?
Just the public, I'm saying. The
Oh, I
royal
got you, I
you.
got you.
Yeah.
Does Breeze still do TV? Does he still do like the?
He
Sunday
is
night?
the.
I hope so.
He's the drippiest drip of all time.
Yeah, he was pretty bad.
Awful. Awful.
And he was a guy,
The
they
thing on
thought
his-
he was going
The
to be,
thing on his face has more personality than he does, honestly.
they
I'm
thought
dead
he was going
serious.
to be Romo, pretty much. Like,
because-
they were saying, oh, he's going to be great.
Because he was good at quarter. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
I said we've said this before. Like they pay these guys a fortune with having no idea if they're good or not. None. Oh, you're about to see it. They're paying Brady $350 million. Though I wonder.
He's still playing.
I saw Joe Buck say it. And I wonder the same thing too sometimes. Like, will he even ever do that? Who even knows with him?
Right.
So fucking bizarre. But I mean, so what Breeze said he was hit by lightning?
It was
Struck.
Yeah,
Yes.
whole little like spoof thing for
Right.
what was that gambling company? That it's a competitor. Either.
Yeah. So whatever it was. So they did that. And then I saw there was like the lightning strike Victim Association of America
Yes.
or something. Like 40 people a year get struck by lightning. Lee Trevino's been struck by lightning twice, by the way. Book him, Dave. I like old Lee.
It's over 400 in the last 15 years.
That's it?
That's what it's
Is that really true?
That's what Florio. It was like 444 in the last 15 years or something like
So
that.
when people say like you're more likely to be struck by lightning, they really mean it. Like it never happens.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, it happens.
Sure. So last 15 years?
I'm sorry. That's the amount of deaths, I believe.
Oh, I was going to say, it's got to be more than that.
Yeah. Amount of deaths.
Huh. I don't know. So yeah, I saw Florio was all worked up in Ravel. And so what was so he blocked me, so I don't even know why. I just saw Dan tweet, I hate Ravel, so I retweeted. What was going on?
So Dan and Dave were just saying, like, basically Rovell got duped, and they were.
Well,
But how did he get duped, though,
So first, it was Dan tweeting out, like, yeah, I never believed that dumb Drew Brees. He's like, I just saw the video an hour ago, and I was like, oh, that's not real.
Right.
He's like, so I feel bad for the idiots that thought Drew Brees died. And Ravel was like, oh, really? You didn't believe it, and that's why you're just tweeting about it now?
We got him.
And Big Cat was like, hey, sorry you got duped, man. And he's like, no, I didn't get duped. And so they started hashtag Ravel got duped, to which Darren replied in a very, not at all transparent.
Right.
Very obviously, he's not bothered by what they did.
Oh,
to
good.
him
Well,
on
that's good.
social
He's got
media.
thick skin,
Yeah,
you're saying.
Yeah,
oh,
very
good,
much
good,
so.
good. Jesus Christ.
Emergency press conference. Emergency press conference. I was so upset when I saw that Drew Brees got struck by lightning in Venezuela. I called his agent. I called everyone I knew at the NFL. I called the gambling company. I just couldn't believe that someone would put him in such danger, that he would stand in that lightning, that he would get hit, that they'd put cameras out there. I am just more upset about this than Portnoy's gambling losses. I am so upset about this. This is really, really upsetting to me. How am I going to move on?
Can't you hear the rage? That's the
I don't
thing.
believe
it's just like
Drew Brees.
bubbling underneath.
Sounds to me like a guy that's not upset.
Jesus.
He said it enough.
First draft, just run with it, I guess.
Yeah, just going. It's trending. Why not?
I
Tell
like
some jokes. Jesus.
I like imagining that it was not the first draft, that he did that a few times. And he's like, no, Darren, pretend you're sadder.
Darren, gambling loss. Do it. You think I should? Yeah, do it.
Also, it doesn't make any sense. I'm more sad about that than Portnoy. Why would you be sad about Portnoy's gambling?
He's devastated by those. Well, I think when you're really upset like he was and going through it once, like getting your anger out on that. you're just like- I've never understood Ravel's existence. I just haven't. I don't get it.
Well, the job that he does, I find interesting, like being the business reporter
Does he
involved
even
with
do
sports.
that? I just see tweets.
I loved him years ago, like years.
Really?
ago.
I never
Yeah.
liked him. I always thought he was like a smarmy, just like a dick.
He had me. I remember he used to be on like
Smarmy.
Smarmy.
Was he
Smarmy.
ESPN or something? He used to be on like ESPN News.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's always looked like a douche. He's got a top 10 punchable face.
Yeah, I remember thinking he was cool. I was
was
like, oh,
just
this guy
like-
must be cool. He's the business
Well, he
reporter.
had like the
pretty
good
cool.
stats, like the marketing. He would go into the marketing deals and shit.
I was told that 50's Diner closed in Western Mass.
What?
Oh, that one we were supposed
Permanently,
to
I
go to.
think. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That was John, right?
Probably
Is that
because of
John?
you.
Probably
promising,
so.
Promising to go
I
there.
think what was the name of it? Let me look it up. Was it Wilbraham, Mike?
Yes, it was.
It was.
Let me see.
Oh, no. That's terrible. Where did you hear this information?
I'll go with my sources.
Is that like a thing? Like you have to have a 50s diner in every.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
by
County or
law,
something?
yes.
Nope.
I'm
There's
just saying,
many,
man.
many towns in America. That
It
don't
was
have
under Trump, you didn't have to, but then Biden came in and really
What are you
fucked
saying?
everything up.
I've seen a lot of 50s diners before.
You've seen like 4.
That's a lot, don't you think?
No, not for every county in
Oh,
America.
you know what I mean. Like,
Well, no, I know. You
don't you think
said
that's
that.
just like a lazy choice? Don't you think he's like, oh, what am I going to name it? And it's a 50s
Wow.
diner. Don't you think?
You weren't saying this
we
to him
don't
on the
know
phone,
it's
were
called
you?
50's Diner,
Well,
do
it
we?
didn't get to that level, but I
The
would have
fabulous
called him out.
50's Diner,
What a lazy fuck.
Wilbraham,
I'm
Massachusetts.
glad his business.
Permanently
Hard worker was
closed.
the name.
I'm glad his business
He's
closed.
a hard worker. It's a great business, but the name was lazy. That's it.
Permanently closed.
Wow.
It's a shame.
God damn it.
COVID, another victim of COVID.
You did want to go there. That's all. I have that text. So you were going to make the effort to go.
What are you trying to pin me down here?
No, I'm saying like you were
Calling
ready
in
to
saying
go.
I just chose not to follow up.
No, you were ready to go, and then something happened that I don't know if we did something else. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, who knows? But that's a shame.
Yeah.
It
It was
is
a
a shame.
fine place. I probably. I don't like. Well, you know. I'm
sure it was great.
Yeah. So it's gone. R.I.P.
Damn.
It's a shame.
That's a tough business, isn't it?
Wilbraham's not the same anymore, you know?
Restaurants are a tough, very tricky business.
No,
yeah.
like diners, breakfast diners. That's a tough
50s
business.
diners in particular.
Problem is legally now one has to go up and replace it. That becomes a tricky.
And they got to get in there swiftly because it's the end of the year, you know?
Right. Oh, no. You got to have it up by, by the end
January
of the month.
1st. Yeah.
I will say this.
Because if that doesn't happen, everyone in the county goes to jail. Everyone.
It's a community effort.
Yeah, well, do you live in this county? Yeah. Is there 50's Diner? No. All right, let's go. Round them up.
It's horrible. Fiscally, it's horrible.
Open your mouth.
for
We're taking the cavities out. Let's go. Any gold in this house?
The prisons are going to be flooded, but
That could happen. Yeah, I mean, that can, that's... I remember marching during... There was an issue with some, but not with all people. During the Black Lives Matter thing, I was like, I'm marching here because of the 50's Diner situation.
and they're like, hey, we're all one.
They were like, oh, yeah, you mean like restaurants were segregated in the 50s? I was like, nope, different law. Different one. It's not. You may not know it.
The much more popular law about their the requirements in every county.
Every county must have one.
You know what I meant.
No, I don't.
What do you mean?
You said they're all over the place. I can think
They
of
are all over the place.
I can think of like 4.
I've been to one in my life, and it was a Johnny Rockets, which is a chain.
I'm a Johnny Rockets guy.
Denham,
I didn't mind it.
Chicopee, Hudson. Let's see, Fitchburg.
Those are all 50's diners?
Variations of like 50s
What does
is
that
in the
mean?
name. Victor's 50s
By
Diner.
variations, he means
Well, they're all
diners.
diners.
What?
Well,
I have found a list. It says here there is a diner in every county. In
Look at
fact.
this! Look at this diner, D'Angelo's, Cheesecake Factory diner.
I've only seen it, by the way, because I was Googling 50s Diner in Dedham, and then I saw
I think there is one in like Malden. I know of. I think that's like one of those. Yeah, I like those. I don't know. Why not?
Okay.
Sure.
It's a simpler time.
Yeah.
Who knows? Anyway,
Did they allow blacks in? You think?
no.
Good.
No.
So it adhered to the
No,
the
they're
times.
very consistent about that. Yeah,
That is good.
yeah. It seems reasonable. What else?
We're not promoting Rough and Rowdy in any way on Friday, right? They
I'm happy to. Oh, you're recycling this fucking.
Didn't last time they were here, they like brought guests when they were local.
You and Ryan are together on Friday.
No.
They
I'm
brought in.
asking you.
They brought in.
You had like 7 people here one time
I don't think we
when
had
they were
7,
local.
but we had 2 guys, and I think we
You
had
had
a
two
woman.
of the fighters and a woman and her boyfriend. The woman was
Yeah.
the ring girl.
Oh yeah.
I figured they would want to do
He was
that.
here, right, Mike? Yeah. What's that?
I didn't know if they would want to do that.
Well, shut
because
up,
you're
Dave.
local.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't
I don't
have
want
any
to do
ideas,
that.
but
I don't want.
Get Bob Lang in here, my guy. Is he fighting this one?
I don't
Yeah,
want
he's
to do
doing.
it.
He's fighting Pac-Man Jones again.
That's my buddy.
Great. I wish them well. Go buy
Pride
a
of Braintree.
thing and go watch it, and then it'll be great. It's actually I went a few months ago. It was a great time. I will say that. Definitely go have a good time for sure. But no, we will not be doing that.
I saw you'll be at the bowl game. You said.
I am going to the
that's
bowl
true.
game. That I
That's
can
good.
confirm. Yep. I spoke
good.
to Erica earlier. She asked if I would go out, hang out, go to the game.
The coin toss.
Yep. Do mini golf, do trivia, do the whole thing. No, I will never be asked. Thank God. For that is where I'm like, perfect. That sounds like hell on earth.
Well,
I'm always spending my time with Frank the Tank and Megan making money at some
Yes,
restaurant
yeah, sure.
somewhere.
For you,
I'm
I can
48
understand it
fucking years
not
old.
being fun.
Yeah, I don't want to be, shoving some steak in my face and looking across and seeing, whoever, Clem and Dante. Wonderful guys, but I mean, Jesus Christ, I'd rather be drinking Pink Whitney with Kelly Keegs and Chris Clemmer. God.
I think that would be some good content. You should go out to.
I would rather drink a pancreatic cancer shake, where it's just like historic
How do they
numbers
make
go in your body. Huh?
How do they make those?
Deadly. That's how they make them. And I would just shove it in my body and be dead in 3 minutes and sit there with Chris Clemmer playing beer pong. He's 80 years old. He's playing fucking beer pong. That's what he's there for? To play beer pong?
I like the
Write a
image.
blog.
I like the image of you having like not the interaction you would have with Chris, but like a barstool rivalry where you're just talking shit at the beer pong table.
Oh.
Like, yo, you missed that, you pussy.
Yeah,
you know.
God almighty.
He says something in one of those videos. I couldn't make it out.
I didn't
you
see
it?
anything. No, I didn't see anything.
This is one of their promotional videos.
What's up, everybody? We're in Killington, Vermont.
Who is that?
We're about to do a
That
shot.
is Vibs.
It'd be great if that was Clemmer. Like,
I don't know.
just
Vibs.
changed
Do I know
entirely.
Vibs?
Vibs is right. Vibs
probably,
is the one.
you know.
Oh, was he the
where
one-
They try things.
Was he the one that was like with Alex Bennett at the Rough and Rowdy?
No.
Was he like her manager there?
No,
kind
he's
of?
the one with their like.
Who was
trying-
that?
I don't
Remember, there was
know.
like a younger guy who was. That wasn't him.
No. This
Stu
is the guy-
Feiner is who you
this is the
think.
guy
No,
with, like,
no, it was a younger guy.
younger guy.
Remember, he was like her kind of manager at this thing.
I don't.
I think that was him. You weren't
Possibly.
there.
I
He was
was
there
not
that day.
there.
I think.
I don't think. I
Yeah,
don't
who
think it was.
cares?
Whatever.
Anyway, go ahead.
Vibs is the one who like you.
Okay, I don't
you
care.
eat
Anyway,
bear
I don't care.
testicles
I
or
don't care. I
something.
don't care. Go ahead.
Ski. But tonight at 6 p.m. we will be at Charity's Bar, and then we'll be at the Pickle Barrel at 9 p.m. If you're not there, you're missing out.
Please ignore how phallic this is.
What
did he say?
I don't know.
What?
Please ignore how phallic it is.
Oh,
the
yes.
pickle?
Pointing at his head.
9 p.m. If you're not there, you're missing out.
Please ignore how phallic this is.
Yes, that is what he said.
Does he mean because the place is called the Pickle or something?
I have no idea.
What's
Is
the
he
name of the-
holding something up?
What's the name of the bar?
They're doing a Shotsky thing.
What's
the
the name of the-
Pickle Barrel.
You think that's it, Mike, or no?
It has to be. They're not holding anything up in the video or anything?
Yeah, they're holding a
Penis
shots.
is up.
they're
Yeah,
shots.
Dave just has a picture.
Oh, Vibs is throating a
He has
beer
a
bottle.
cock in Clever's mouth. That's why he can't understand what he's saying.
Oh,
But Dave
okay.
didn't put it together.
See, I need the full context.
Please ignore how phallic this is.
Yeah.
But Clemmer, I have to say this, though. Clemmer sounds so happy, doesn't he? He seems like he's having a great time with these guys.
I don't know
No?
about that. I think he feels awkward saying that stuff. I
Oh,
think,
really?
yeah.
I don't know. I think he's happy
He
there.
does sound very happy. My assumption, if you just had me guess what he was like there, I would think he was like, what have I done? But he sounds genuinely happy.
But if he's happy, I mean, I got no use for him, but if he's happy.
Yeah.
Mazel
see.
tov.
It's, looking at his tweets. Yeah. Seems happy enough. He's number 81 on his movie list, Mike.
Ooh.
He's getting there.
Boy, we're cruising. It's been 19 weeks.
Yeah, he's probably been there for like almost half a year now, right?
Wow.
Give or take, I think. I guess. I don't know.
Not the biggest vote of confidence from Dave Portnoy the other day, but
Well, whenever you get in the position where your boss is like, I haven't been around enough, you're kind of like, well, don't you make your own buck? Like, I don't know.
You very rarely hear Dave like completely neutral on something. You never hear him go, yeah, he's fine. Like, I've never heard him do that
I think
before.
if I said to Dave, like, Clemmer left a month ago, he'd be like, oh, yeah? Like, I don't think he even knows. I don't think.
He still thinks I work there.
Right, yeah, it's true. What else is going on?
did you get into the World Cup on Saturday or no?
No,
No,
very, very little.
very little.
Did you?
I listened to it on the radio when I was driving to that. Oh no, was that early? I was listening to the radio at some point.
How was your birthday?
Oh, it was one of the worst.
Happy
weekends of
birthday.
my life. It was awful.
Why?
Awful weekend. I had the kids, and I didn't take.
Well, they must have been sucked.
They were ecstatic. I got a lot of pictures drawn for me.
That's nice.
Drawn, drew,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have
they were
breakfast with your
excited.
mom this morning?
What do you think the
course.
alternate is? Either drawn or
Well, I
what?
was just like saying it fell with drew or drawn. They drew pictures.
They drawn
Okay.
pictures,
But they
yeah.
drawn pictures.
Okay.
Whatever.
Sure, you bet.
Yeah, we had breakfast. Sure. My mom gave me $100. 37 years old. What's happening? I don't know why. I
Did
really
you
don't.
turn it down?
It's good. A nice C-note.
No, I took it. Why not? That'd be disrespectful.
Crisp $100 bill?
Yeah, I'll spend it on her. I'll get her a gift card.
Sure you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I set up
Hot
her
potato
internet
with
for her
their
this
gifts
morning.
at the
Was that you did what?
I set up her internet for her this morning. Installed a new router for her. She was
do you
all
mean?
shades of excited.
It was down?
Yeah, their internet's
50
been
shades.
spotty, so we got a new router.
Really?
And I installed it. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's not a big deal.
What was Big Jack during that?
Big Jack was working on his Corvette.
Oh, the man's man. Jesus Christ. It's Americano
doing
over there
what?
at this Cullinan house.
Working on his Corvette.
Outside?
Yeah, it was
I mean, working on it.
55 degrees. Yeah, I
It
don't
was
know.
not,
Yeah,
it was not 55 degrees
He had
this
the hood
morning.
up, and he was
No,
doing
nowhere
something.
near 55 degrees this morning.
He was wearing a short sleeve shirt. That's all
Okay,
I
I'm just telling you, it was
remember.
cold.
Blasting Motley
Yeah, it was.
Crue with his shirt off.
It was like 10 a.m. So I don't know.
It was like low, probably low. Anyway, so
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
okay, wow. So would you $100 bill? All right,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
well, great.
Besides that, it was disappointing. It was the kids' madness.
But they were excited.
They were very excited. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big day for them.
Daddy,
The biggest day of the year. Jesus Christ.
Well, they think they're getting shit because of the person's birthday.
So why not
right?
just give them stuff
Why?
instead of getting stuff
Well,
yourself?
like cake. They
How
think
old
they're
are these
getting
children?
cake.
Did you give
No,
them
I
cake?
didn't do anything from it. Like nothing.
Did you make
It
a
was normal
pizza for
day.
yourself?
Make a pizza? No, I got a pizza.
From
I
where?
didn't- I didn't feel like cooking. Pizza Palace. That's my place.
So they think everyone's birthday they get a cake.
Yes,
And
Do they-
basically.
And they feel like cooking. He's making a pizza. It's like he's slaving over this massive meal. I feel like
Well, it's more like I don't want to go home and cook.
I
Let me just
understand.
pick it up on the way.
I understand.
Yeah.
I
They
understand.
know it's someone's birthday every day. They never ask themselves, why not cake today?
Well, it's in the house though. It's different. It is different.
People
in the house.
close to them.
Yeah,
that I
people they
understand. Talk to on a
Yeah, little
regular
kids. I
basis.
understand that cake. I guess. I suppose you could have just bought a cake and let them eat it.
You think about that?
I could have. Yeah.
You
I don't
chose
like
not to.
cake.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I happen to. It's your birthday. I happen to agree. Fuck 'em.
No cake, kids.
Fuck 'em. I'm with you on that.
Daddy doesn't like cake.
That's to me is reasonable. Fuck them. I'm with you on that.
And I don't do food decisions for them. I've already told you that. I don't do anything like that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I understand.
What do you mean by that? No food decisions.
They have peanut allergies, and I
They
won't
can eat whatever they want.
They
They
eat
have the same, they have
nothing
the
this
same
weekend.
for lunch and dinner every day.
What's that?
Chicken nuggets and like grilled cheese or something.
That's
like
it?
That. Yeah.
The-
I'm
the-
not testing the waters. I don't do any of that.
No
stuff.
pizza.
No, they don't eat pizza.
Why not?
Because
Allergies or?
I'm
Because
not
the
doing
pizza is
research.
daddy's.
Like, I'm not doing that research.
Well, I
My wife
understand.
can do that.
But it's peanut allergies, right?
yeah.
Are there are no peanuts in
I'm
pizza.
sure
man.
you don't know what's in the sauce. How do I know?
Well, I don't know either. I'm just
Yeah.
asking.
Or even if it's made in a facility with.
Is it disappointing to
let
you
'em
that,
try it.
like, when you eat this pizza now, do you taste how it's not as good as the old pizza still?
No,
or
I've convinced myself that it's the same.
you're living
the
a
same,
lie.
if not better. I know.
But that's not true, though, right?
It's definitely not true. Probably, yeah. I know.
So you had a birthday pizza.
I had a birthday pizza. Yeah.
Good. What else?
And then it was all the case stuff.
Sure, I got you. What else?
What's this deal with Chris Christie's niece? She was
don't
like
know.
kicked off a plane. She was biting people.
I don't
think
know.
she was accusing all the passengers of
don't know.
bringing in drugs or something like that.
Really? Do you see this,
that
Mike?
story?
I did not see this, no.
I know. I saw people bitching about Chris Christie and saying, I guess he went after Trump again or something.
Chris
That's all I
Christie's
saw.
become like the left likes Chris Christie now.
Yes, yeah.
This is what, all the stuff they used to hate about him goes away now.
Although, no, I did see people saying, like, fuck, you had your chance, pal.
Oh, yeah,
fuck you.
Although I think everybody hated like the extreme rights, the Jerrys and the who else is the world. Once Christie hugged Obama, because remember he came to New Jersey during, what was the hurricane in 2012?
Sandy.
Sandy, right around the elections. So like Jerry's always like, that cost Mitt Romney the presidency and stuff. But now he hates Mitt Romney. So it's like, who the fuck knows?
Right.
Was Mitt Romney at that thing the other night? I feel like I saw somebody tweet. Maybe he wasn't, but at that huge gala, whatever that the Prince and
Oh,
He
and
were at,
and the was it the green? fucking,
yeah, I forget what it was.
I
They're
saw a
all
video of it.
wearing green.
The interview, like the introduction with William. It looked like a Scientology presentation. It looked so weird, like a fake background. It looked so cheesy.
Really?
Isn't he like he's gonna be the king one day, right?
Maybe. Yeah.
Right? Once Charles croaks, like you gotta be above that. You can't be doing shit like that.
What I'm seeing is that motherfucker's ready to fight Harry. By the way, I'm seeing this.
What do you mean, rough and rowdy?
He's gonna fight back. Yeah,
Fight back for what?
because that documentary is gonna bury the family, and he's ready to go.
But if you're a prince or a king, aren't you above that? No.
Is it because
Defend the family.
I'm sorry. 1 second, Mike. And I saw the video again. I stand by this. I am not a big person on looks. I don't really care. He has to shave his fucking head.
Yeah.
You cannot be king and have a hairline like that. You cannot. That's the worst hairline I've ever seen. He looks like Edward James Olmos in Stand and Deliver. It's a terrible, terrible haircut.
Maybe he's standing up for bald America or bald England, whatever.
I guess. I'm telling you, he looks exactly like a penis head.
Maybe he tried it and he didn't like the way it looked.
No,
He was like, this
everyone would
isn't
have seen
But
that.
the balds are discriminated against. That's much like short men. That's a group you're allowed to just dump on. You
It's
know,
just a bad look. It's just I'm just trying to help him out.
You're part of the problem.
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe
she
you're
likes
right.
it. Maybe she likes it.
Who's that?
Kate.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. What were you saying, Mike, about Elizabeth?
I was just gonna ask, is it because Elizabeth and Charles were so much older? Like they're old people. I don't remember as a kid the royal family being this big a deal. Them being so ingrained in pop culture, other than Diana.
Oh my
obviously.
God, no,
But
for sure. No, they've always been. Yeah, they've
Okay.
always been. Yeah, it's just
I just
it's
didn't pay attention
Yeah,
to it,
no,
I
it's
guess.
bigger now. I think it is bigger now with social media, and I think it's bigger.
It feels
now.
like they're always in the news now, and I don't remember
Well, I
that.
think the difference now is they inject themselves into it.
Yeah.
Like whereas that never happened back in the old days. I don't know. Like you didn't see Queen Elizabeth doing like award shows in Boston.
Right.
It just seems hanging out with there were like real celebrities there, right?
Oh yeah.
Who was there?
Let me look up the guest list. John Kerry, of course.
Steve Sweeney. Yeah, Dennis Leary, Lenny, Greg Hill,
I would love if
Megan
those
Ottolini.
old Boston comics went in to entertain them.
What's her name? Courtney Cox. She'd be like, I'm going to tell you right now. Like Kate Middleton got a way bigger cheer than Prince. Way bigger. Way bigger.
Oh, you'd fit in with the girls in Everett.
Exactly.
Oscar winner Rami Malek.
Oh wow, that'd be really exciting.
Schitt's Creek star Catherine O'Hara.
Oh.
Sure.
Shailene Woodley.
Wow.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers' old girlfriend.
David Beckham.
Jesus,
That's
this is a
big.
pretty big
huge.
night, Mike.
That's
This is a
huge.
big night.
Annie Lennox.
I like Annie Lennox.
Ellie Goulding.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Should I know who that is?
Yeah, great artist.
You probably shouldn't.
That's pretty much it, I guess.
Do you know who Annie
names.
Lennox is or no?
I don't.
She's not walking on broken glass, is she? No.
The lead singer of the Eurythmics.
Oh.
Yeah. Terrific singer. Well, a female singer I like, as a matter of fact.
I think she performed. Yep.
Did she? Oh, that seems like a rough.
Yep. John Kerry was there. That's about it, I guess.
But they all came on their bicycles, right? They didn't fly, did they?
I certainly hope not. I'm with you, Jared.
I love those. I love that.
That's not that. I mean, like David Beckham being there, that's a big name. But
Oh, what's her
everybody else-
face from Shailene Woodley's? I would put her in like the B+ category.
Yeah, that's a
No?
good, that's a good name. Yeah.
Rami Malek? No, I wouldn't care. Like, put it this way, I wouldn't want any of those people as a guest on the show.
Catherine O'Hara?
No,
She's in some funny stuff.
maybe. I put her first. I think Annie Lennox second.
Oh, David Beckham before her.
I wouldn't have a word to say to that drip.
What about his LA Galaxy days?
Yeah, I mean, not a word. There's no empty brain. Not a single word. No, I don't think so. Okay. Omaha Steaks have things to say about though. Now we are talking business. A perfect holiday gift. You've got them, Dave, right?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I mean, come on. You didn't give him the Big Jack?
I didn't give him the Big Jack. I considered...
He hoards them for himself. It's his birthday.
I considered bringing them to my parents this weekend for them to cook me my birthday dinner with those Omaha Steaks.
You should have done that.
Wouldn't that have been wild?
Yes, you should have done that.
I know.
That is a birthday treat.
A special curated package to help take the guesswork out of gifting and make you a holiday hero. Go to omahasteaks.com. Take advantage of 50% site-wide, plus use code KIRK at checkout to get an additional $30 off your order. My God, 50% off site-wide, another $30 off. Get moving, I'm telling you. I am as enthusiastic about Omaha Steaks as anything else we do here because they are delicious. The filet, the boneless chicken, ultra juicy burgers, comfort meals are ready in a flash. A gift from the heart, a gift that will be remembered with every unforgettable bite. You can order with a complete confidence that I am telling you, I am endorsing this 1,000,000%. Get moving for the holidays. Get moving with Omaha Steaks. 50% off site-wide, plus use promo code KIRK at checkout to get that extra $30 off your order. omahasteaks.com, promo code KIRK for a great deal. It's a great deal. Get moving right now. omahasteaks.com. The promo code is KIRK. Goddamn right it is. What else?
Big stuff.
They are building momentum for that documentary, by the way. That is going to be a must-watch. They're building a little controversy for that.
Harry and Meghan?
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
I mean, you're in the business to do it. It's good for, another great Netflix move. You know, I don't know, people always pile on Netflix. They always crank these things out that people watch.
It's a smart play.
It's going to be a monster. I just saw, I don't know, do you even know this show Wednesday on Netflix, Mike?
I just heard about it, yeah. It's like a darker spin on the Addams Family.
Yeah, it is. It's a series, right? It's like 8 episodes. I don't even know.
Yeah.
They tweeted out on Netflix's account that it's for 1 week, the most watched English-speaking show in the history of Netflix first week.
Really?
Yes.
See, I heard about. I didn't realize it was that popular.
Make sure I'm getting that right, but I believe I'm saying that. Well,
as you've said before, Netflix is good at that.
Squid Game would be first. I'm assuming that's why they have it that way.
Yeah.
Here you go. Wednesday is Netflix Twitter account now holds a record for most hours viewed in a week for an English language series on Netflix with 341 million hours.
Jesus.
It's number one in 83 countries, tying the record set by Stranger Things. That's more than Stranger Things. That's insane.
Really?
Is that just like a timing thing? Like
there's nothing else on.
Yeah,
But also every once in a while you hit like that. I read a story about this very thing, and they were like, this should be like what CW is doing. This is like the perfect CW show. It's like for teen girls, and they are inhaling this show. It's not for kids.
Right.
But kids can also watch it. But it's for like it somehow has hit that teenage girl zone where they're just watching this thing like crazy.
And it's getting cold, like it's winter now. Everyone's staying in more.
I guess, yeah, I suppose, yeah. Although like they have summer phenomenons too, though. Like Tiger King was I don't know, but yeah. So I mean, I'll never watch it, but there you go. Yeah. Who knows? I have no idea. 341 million. What's that?
You got any takes on Deion Sanders going to Colorado?
Prime?
Yeah.
Thrilled for him.
Friend
Great guy.
show, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
love him. Love
coworker.
Yeah. Well, I've seen people like I don't like the guy, but I've seen people like that Deadspin idiot and other people like criticizing him for leaving it's a historically black college he's leaving, Jackson State, right? Mm-hmm. To go to Colorado. Like well, what's he supposed to do?
He has to stay there. You know what? We should force Deion
that's what I mean.
have to stay there.
That's what I mean. Like, there's no irony. Like, he got a better job. He wanted to do it. I find it interesting a guy who has that much money is like really a college football coach. Like, he's just taking another job now.
Yeah, I think it's weird that he still. So Dave told me he still is doing the Barstool football show.
Which
I didn't
Sunday
realize.
mornings. Yep.
It's like free recruiting.
I've just never seen like a college football coach also have another job on the side.
But if you think about like young audience, right?
Yeah.
Like,
It's smart.
An hour a week. He doesn't put any work into it. So I mean, who could forget his legendary podcast on Barstool Sports, 21st in Prime?
Yes. It's good
Which I
stuff.
remember Kevin Clancy called me. He's like, I think I'm gonna have to host this. I was like, I would fucking sprint away from that thing like Deion himself in like '94. Like I would not go near that.
He didn't, did he?
No, I think poor Roan got stuck with it for a year. And then I think bailed, if I recall. Because there are people, there are athletes like Whitney or Biz or the football guys who are doing really well, Compton and the other guy, who are into it. Right. And then there are athletes like Deion for his podcast who just show up. Like that just doesn't, I don't care how famous you are.
Right.
After an episode, like everyone will listen to the first episode, like the Jock Sniffers. But if it sucks, they're not listening to the second or third episode. And I mean, is it even a podcast still?
I don't think
I haven't
so.
seen it tweeted.
I mean, I could have told you that in 2 seconds. I did.
I think that's kind of weird because like he comes from TV where everything is so scripted that it doesn't matter that he didn't do it, but somebody did the prep work into that show.
It still has to be good, though, Dave. It still has to be good. I mean, let me see if he's still doing it. 21st in Prime. It's been the hiatus since February 17th.
Okay.
Today's episode will be the last one. There you go.
There you go.
That doesn't mean that we won't have a loaded show today. The crew discusses where the Super Bowl ranks among every other Super Bowl in history, including the halftime show. The guys talk a little NBA, and also they think the 5 best young QBs are in the NFL today.
What a strange last show.
What a way to go out.
Just like, yep. Episode 124, God is good.
That's how you should do your last show.
Proof is in the
just do
pudding,
like
episode 122, Pudding, pudding. Huh. I'm gonna, you know what? That's gonna do my last show.
Just talk about the topics of the day. Run down.
No, I'm gonna
stuff.
do what they did. I'm gonna do word for word. I'm gonna get the script. I'm just gonna call it a day.
Okay, good.
God is good, and that'll be my last words. I'm fucking out of here.
I would like that.
Huh.
Do they even have clean water in Jackson, Mississippi? Like he should get the fuck out of there.
What are you talking
No, it was all
about?
fucked up. Yeah, they didn't have clean water there.
How do you know?
I remember
In
reading
Jackson,
about it.
Mississippi?
Yes, I remember reading about it.
Oh, is that right? I don't
Yes.
know. I love Colorado. That's a great state. Great state to drive through. Good for Dion. Good for Prime.
Mike was like, he's got to wait out a real program. It's like, what are you talking about, Mike?
No, I said I
Colorado,
saw
that's
people.
a big
I saw
program,
people
isn't it?
saying that. People trashing him for that.
I think
Saying
he's
you gotta wait.
I think he was rumored to get like the Auburn or one of those SEC jobs.
That's what I'm saying.
I kind of like Colorado for him. I don't know why not.
Build up the program.
Is that what he's going to coach for like 10? Well, good for him, I guess.
Yeah.
Is he still going to keep? Is he, I assume he'll still stay at Barstool, right?
Yeah.
Why don't see why
I'd be
not?
pissed. He probably should have announced it on a Barstool platform, no?
I guess. I mean, yeah. Hopefully they'll bring 21st and Prime back. I'd be interested in doing that with him.
Oh, the water's safe to drink. Of course. Now it's safe to drink, and he gets the fuck out of there, of course.
Who are the top 5 QBs in the NFL
Well, he
today,
fixed
Mike?
it. Top 5?
Yeah.
Josh Allen,
Yep.
Patrick Mahomes,
Yep.
Joe Burrow.
Okay. Gets tricky, doesn't it? See? You make fun of the topic, but it's a tough one.
Mike White.
No, too soon. Too soon.
Tom Brady.
Too soon.
I don't know after that.
That's not a good episode.
Could you say Kirk Cousins?
No, certainly not.
All right.
Certainly not.
He's leading the best team in the NFL.
Who you got, Dave?
Patrick Mahomes.
We said that.
Yep. You want me just to give you?
Well, we got
the
3. We
next
got the
one?
3 that everybody would have, right?
Stafford.
Hurts.
Jalen Hurts going MVP, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
Lamar Jackson?
Oh, yeah. That's
See?
probably
Look at that.
tough.
See, that's a good segment right
I
there.
don't know if you saw Deshaun's second half today, but maybe he should be on that list.
Who?
Deshaun
They
Watson.
got booed, huh?
Yeah.
Browns.
How about the Miami guy, no?
Tua.
He's
Yeah,
struggling,
Tua.
though, right?
I don't know.
Anyway, see what I'm saying? It takes the life out of a room when you do something like that. I don't know how they do that stuff all the time. It just does. It sucks the energy out of a room. It's an interesting psychological experiment.
No, I'm into it. I'm sorry. I'll juice up my energy.
Jesus. What else?
It is weird that Deshaun is just back. Like now, I don't know.
He served his time. He paid his penance.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. They booed him pretty good, right?
Yes, I saw a couple people say like that kid from the Bruins, like he did what he did. He was 14 years old, but now Deshaun Watson's back. You know what I
God
mean?
forbid a black man try to thrive in America.
It's true.
You know?
God forbid a black man, essentially sexually assaults 90 women.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
They were we weren't there.
That's true. You're right about that. I was not there for any of them.
Right.
But I keep waiting for more. But I guess it doesn't matter. It is weird he's playing. It's very strange.
It's very weird.
He's
Yeah.
playing?
The NFL has the weirdest
Oh, they're so dumb.
history ever with that. They've never gotten it right. And I guess I don't know what right would be, but they've never gotten it right.
Well, I guess you can't.
From Ray Rice.
I mean, you can kick him out of the league, but you can't. Like, he's not being prosecuted. So I don't know really what you do.
Right.
I mean, what do you get? 10 games? 11 games?
11.
It's just random. 11 games?
It was weird, like hearing announcers talk about him in a positive light today. It was just like it was just excitement, and it was just weird to hear. I don't know why.
I didn't watch any of it.
I
From
just
being honest,
listened on
yeah.
the
I know they
radio driving.
struggled on offense early. I don't know how
Is
it
that right?
turned, I
They
don't know
won.
how
I
it turned
did
out
see
for
they
them.
win. I did see they won,
Oh, okay.
rather. So, yeah. So there you go. Congratulations to our friend Deshaun Jackson.
Yep.
Terrific guy. There's not Deshaun. Who's
Deshaun
Deshaun?
Watson. Deshaun Jackson was a receiver.
He's a receiver. I think he still is.
I think he had some incidents as well, if I recall.
Yeah, what can you
but
do?
I
Well,
can't remember.
congratulations to him as well.
Yes.
What else, Dave?
Nothing else going on.
Nothing else going on. BlindMike.net's going on. What's going on
Damn
there?
straight. I think you will enjoy the topic that I chose for Why You Laughing this week.
Okay.
Because I randomly, for some reason, that Jerry Lewis Holocaust movie got stuck in my head.
Oh, the clown movie?
So
the day the clown
That's
cried.
right.
I was supposed to say the day the laughter died. Yeah, guys.
So I started looking into that, and then I found clips of him like trashing a bunch of other comics, and I was like, "We got to do this."
Oh, you haven't done Jerry yet.
So Jerry Lewis is the topic.
Oh, I'm excited about that. I'm
it should
excited.
be a good one. Yeah.
You got to play that interview he did when he was old.
Of course, yeah.
That's the greatest. That's the fucking greatest.
Well, so that's the thing is, I remember watching that. Like, I had Jerry Lewis on my list of people to do eventually.
Yeah.
And that I was like, oh, you know what? I bet as he got older, he was a real asshole. And then as I've researched,
he's an asshole.
He was an asshole his whole life.
Like a legendary asshole.
Yeah.
And like an overrated genius too. That's the other thing.
Oh, yeah.
All these guys like science. All these guys are like, oh, he was the great. Like, go watch those old movies. They are. Awful.
I mean, he launched a genre kind of like him and Dean Martin were that.
Oh, for sure.
Those buddy comedies.
Well, he directed a bunch of movies on his own.
Yeah.
Now he's great in The King of Comedy. Like legitimately gives a great performance.
Yeah, because he's playing himself.
Yeah, he just played it. But he's fucking great in it.
Yeah.
He is great in it. That's good. That's this week.
Yes. Oh, that'll be on Patreon this week.
Oh, good.
The free episode will be John Belushi.
Oh, right. That's a good. There's a couple of good
Gallagher's up
episodes
now.
right there.
So listen to all
You
those.
got, oh, good. Excellent. You'll have a show up tomorrow as well.
Yes, Blind Mike Project.
You've locked and loaded already?
Oh yeah.
Okay. How was that?
I don't remember. I think it was good.
That sounds really good. Craig was bringing it?
Oh, he always does.
Is this Liver King asshole? Does he sell anything, or do like?
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know why
Maybe
that's such a big story.
Just an influencer or
He
something?
annoys me. I hate people like that. I don't know why. I just don't. I see that name, I move on. I don't know.
Yeah.
Should I not? I don't know.
Well, yeah, I don't know much about it either.
Are Barstool people fighting at this again? Are we doing that thing?
Yes, the girl. Who's the girl? Chicken Fry's friend.
I think. Oh.
Well, what a draw.
It's like Mike Tyson, 86. I don't know what you're talking about.
Chicken Fry's friend. That's all I got.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Be way more excited if Casey Smith fought like 7 months pregnant.
That'd be great.
That would be good. If she
Now,
fought, like,
now I'm watching.
yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
She fought a real fighter, you know?
What happens to like Casey Smith when all the moves? Like, does she go to Chicago or stay in New York?
I would imagine she'd stay in New York, no? Right?
Oh, okay.
I don't think she has to go to
Well, didn't they say like Chicago is sports and New York is comedy and LA is entertainment or
No, I
something?
think I said that.
Oh, you just made that up?
Basically,
I've been
I might
living.
have heard
You're
that
believing him?
somewhere.
I've been living my life under that
Yes, they have.
assumption. It hasn't come up much in my life, but when it has, I've espoused that.
I don't think they.
I think someone
they-
alluded to that thought. Maybe it was Erica on Token CEO. They alluded to like.
That sounds corporate speakish.
Yeah,
like, I don't think that's.
But
I
I
don't know.
I haven't heard anything about like the chicks in the office girls going to L.A.
They are going to LA, I think.
Oh, they are.
I thought
I thought so
told me
too.
that. It's
I think it was Dave.
Dave told me that. Probably.
Marty Mush is going to L.A.
I don't know.
Well, he's sports.
Interesting.
He's sports.
Well, they
he's,
moved in
he's
together,
Chicago.
so they
He's
got
Chicago.
it.
Too bad.
They moved in
Too
together.
bad. He's sports. When
Yeah.
you're sports, you got to move to
Cullinane's
Chicago.
law is you have a diner in every county.
What if you're a comedic entertainer? You going 3 days in New York, 4 days in LA 1 week, 4 and 3 the next?
Clearly.
No, you would probably stay in New York, I would think.
What if you're a sports and comedy person?
That's tougher.
See, you go like, do you live right in between
Like
the two?
who, though? I feel like everyone kind of has their
I don't
niche,
know.
you know?
I suppose. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Dan's a funny guy.
A funny guy, but like, I think by comedy, they mean like what KFC does, like interviewing comics.
Oh,
and shit
he's in
like
New
that.
York. Yeah, he'll be in
Yeah,
New
yeah.
York. Sure.
Do you think you're gonna start to hate Dan because he's gonna have to do like a lot of goofy shit in Chicago? I bet it's gonna be like Dude Perfect-ish. He's gonna
No,
have
it's not.
he's gonna have like the
No.
Pat McAfee warehouse type thing.
Yeah, but Dan will be fun. Dan's a funny
just
guy.
asking the question.
That will annoy me. Yeah.
I think he'll be
I
fun.
might
He's
start.
gonna have funny
Honestly,
about it.
He's gonna have a full basketball
If he
court.
goes too much, I might start hating. That's actually fair. Yeah, I might. I actually might. I don't think he'll do that. I'll talk to him before that. I don't. No fun. Like,
Don't make
limit-
me hate you.
Like, don't do like fake. Like, I hate that we're having so much fun thing. Like I was saying about Dale, they come back from a break and Dale's like, I wish you guys could see how much fun we're having during the breaks. I'm like, no, I've done a lot of breaks with you. And we've never laughed.
Well, don't you think
Oh,
he's
are
like,
the mics on?
Yeah, like,
Oh,
nobody's
jeez.
having fun. Nobody has fun.
he has
Fun's
fun?
stupid.
He has fun with those guys doing the wheel.
Who?
Yes.
Dan, he does the wheel of the yak every Friday or every
The wheel's
day. It
just,
seems
as
like
they
yeah.
say.
Yeah, I mean, do you think that's a lot? Do you think Dan has a lot of fun, like in his head? Do you think he's having fun? He's like, I got to do this. Like, I got to play
for
this.
these guys.
I'm paying the bills.
I think Dan is a very genuine
So do I.
Chicago-born
No, I think he's a
guy.
Yeah, I think he's a kind guy who's like, I need to keep these idiots employed, so let's fucking spin this wheel. Is what I think. I don't know. But no, I don't. I might hate him if he becomes like the Dude Perfect guy. I don't think he will.
I
He'll
don't think
never
he-
become
no,
that.
no.
he'll never-
So what are you saying? He's gonna have a basket? So what?
Yeah, they want a basketball court. They
Okay.
want. I'm assuming they're going to build kind of an office that's like that. They're going to build it
Yeah,
out.
well,
with
they always like the thing Dan Patrick had.
Yeah.
Like, they always liked that. I remember that being mentioned a lot.
No, I always hated that.
well, that
it
just
seems
seems
like a cool
It's like,
that's
we're
simulcast.
just having fun.
Well,
you know,
I don't love it for Dan Patrick because it's like they're just doing a radio show. But
Yeah.
at Barstool, that makes sense that they would have that because
Yeah,
they'll do things with it.
No, I understand that, but yeah. Well, all right, I guess. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'm not sure yet. I might hate him now.
Okay, good.
Yeah, what was
All
saying?
right.
He's being
Well,
honest.
Erica, we're going to think about the mandate that you have made that people have to live in Chicago if they're sports people.
Yeah, where am I on that?
You would be you would probably fall within New York.
Be comedy,
right?
yeah. Comedy.
So I have to go to New York? I'm comedy?
You're a peach.
Jesus, I don't want to be.
True Crime's probably headquartered in New York as well.
Yeah.
So, if I do have to be in New York, well,
That's what you could make True Crime Boston. Bring some other true crime guys in.
I guess we could. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't given it much thought. Well, if they need me to move to LA, I'd be very happy to do that.
Okay, good.
With Frame and Rhea, we have a lot of fun.
Well, you could rekindle your old relationships there.
That's true.
Your pal
That's a
Jim.
good point. Yeah, no, Jim's out. Jim's still out there. That's true. Yeah, that'd be nice to see him, I suppose. Yeah, they haven't asked me out there yet for any of these things. I saw the Spin Chicklets guys. Congratulations, sold out the Wilbur.
Oh, right.
Oh, good.
Yes, January 1st. We'll talk to Ryan about that.
Bravo.
Things on Friday. It's excellent. Boy, they're killing it right now. Jesus. They're entertaining. So Whitney has to move to LA?
No, Chicago.
No, he's entertaining.
No.
That's
He's also-
comedy.
but he's
Chicago's
also
comedy.
Sport,
He's
but he's also
sports.
sports.
Oh, shit.
You're getting mixed up. He's an entertaining guy.
Oh,
but he
but
covers
he's
sports.
sports.
Yes.
He is sports.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
What is Clemmer?
David,
Phone
your
lines
rule.
are jam-packed if you want to go to
All right, let's go. Let's go. Hello. I'm dead serious. I don't know what he'd be under. Hello. Sports?
Entertainment, I think.
Amboy?
New York.
Hello.
Is that me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Hey, Billy Blowfish here, your Northwest representative. I haven't called in for a couple of months. I've been in jail, but I'm finally back home in my apartment. Feeling good. How are
Good.
you guys doing?
What were you incarcerated for, Billy Blowfish?
Unfortunately, unpaid parking tickets. They will come after you if you do not pay them.
How long were you in for?
Really?
Say it again, Kurt?
How long were you in prison for?
Well, it was fake jail, but for jail for 23 days.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
What do you got, Billy?
Anyway,
Enough
a
of
couple
that.
of questions. One for you, Kirk, if I may.
Sure.
One, why was the first episode of The Case, which, if you could believe it or not, we get podcasts in jail, why was it only 23?
What's that? I'm sorry. I lost
23
you.
minutes, I
23
think?
minutes. Yeah.
We just want to tell the story. I want to keep this thing pretty direct.
It would have
Pretty
been
tight.
30 with commercials.
That's true.
Don't forget.
Pretty tight. Pretty tight. No fat on these.
I like it. And then one for Mr. Dave Cullinay, if I may.
He's here.
Dave, what are your thoughts on garlic?
Ooh, garlic. I'm not a huge fan of garlic.
I'm surprised by that
Yeah.
reaction.
I like a little. Not that you asked me, Billy Blowfish, but I like a little bit. Just a
Light,
little.
little
Too much
light.
can be a killer. Yeah. Mike's a big garlic guy.
All right. Good to talk to you guys. Take care. I'll call you next week. Cheers.
Good. Thank you, Billy. Glad you're out.
I had a lot of good reaction to the shorter length. Just telling you.
You load up.
Just,
Gives a shit.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Dave and I approve.
No, I agree. This next one's going to be 12, 13 minutes. I hope. Hello. Something bad
Hello.
happened in the end. Hello.
Hi, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hi. Bonjour. Kirk, so this is Dave Cullinay's birthday pizza calling.
Happy birthday.
and-
Oh, no, not happy birthday to you, I guess. What kind of
You're
pizza
in for a
are you?
real
No,
bruiser.
I'm the birthday pizza.
No, what kind of pizza are you?
75%. Well, I don't know. It's Dave's choice. I'm
Oh.
his pizza.
Go ahead,
so-
Dave. You're the birthday pizza.
I mean, I'm just a cheese guy, so I. Figured,
But there's the different layers. That you want the extra cheese?
I'm not an extra cheese guy.
I'm same here. I'm regular
Yeah.
cheese, light sauce, and you don't want the sauce bubbling over.
Yeah, that's
Crust? What kind of crust are we at?
Oh, I like a little burnt on the.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
on
about the
edge.
bottom? Crisp?
Crisp, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
We're
not a
kinda-
flimsy
kinda-
guy.
We're
Yeah.
kind of the same on this one.
Wow.
Yep.
We should go out for pies sometime.
We should. What do you think, birthday pizza?
Well, that's me. I'm just cheesy and burnt. What do
Okay.
you want? That's
Great.
whatever Dave's birthday present pizza is, that's
Thank
me.
you.
Cheesy and burnt.
You think your parents, when you were born, birthday pizza, were looking at you and thinking, what will happen? But this is a miracle in front of us. The life this person will live, you know?
Hey, listen, I lived to be Dave's birthday pizza. It's
Well, you
going to
could
be a
say-
short-lived
That's true.
existence.
That's true. You're right. You're gonna be.
So-
you're gonna have Dave. You're gonna be inside Dave Cullinay. What do you think of that?
Oh.
Okay, well, now that's just disturbing. We didn't need to go there.
I'm sorry, birthday
Not
pizza.
interested.
It's a privilege.
Thank you.
But
good.
I have a golf trivia question for you, Kirk, and one for Dave, if I may.
Sure, Dave first.
Interesting.
No, actually, I'm going to do you first, if that's okay.
I
'Cause
guess
it
so,
leads
birthday
into
pizza.
Dave's question.
Sure. I didn't mean to get in the way.
I think it's D's nuts or
I
Dave.
think it might be
Yeah,
birthday pizza.
okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, birthday pizza.
Let's hear the question first.
It actually isn't.
Oh,
I
okay.
leave that to the D's nuts guy. That's
Okay.
not me. I'm the birthday pizza.
Got it.
We understand.
So anyway, this former PGA Championship winner and Ryder Cup captain placed second in the 1999 Masters. Who is that, Kirk?
The 1999 Masters, PGA champion and Ryder Cup captain in the 1999. That would be Davis Love.
Davis Love the third. You are correct.
Wow.
Thank you.
Impressive.
And I have a question follow-up for Dave.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, Dave?
Craig
This
Stadler.
is also Davis Love III was born on April 13th. Davis Love III was born on April 13th, 1964, the day after his father completed in the final round of the 1964 Masters. Who is his father?
Davis Love the second.
Junior, but you're.
I was going to say, he didn't go by Junior?
Thank you very much.
Whatever, yeah.
Who says women aren't funny, Mike? You know?
It's interesting. I was thinking about 2 weeks in a row, John Belushi and Jerry Lewis have trashed women in comedy.
Well, she's a good sport. I like the pizza lady. Thank you
That's
for
what I'm
calling.
saying, is I corrected them.
That wasn't a Brooklyn area code, was it, Dave?
Yeah,
Because we
I
fucking
was
cancel
wondering if
next
that was
Friday.
Julie.
Hello.
Hey, Kurt. Hey, man, how's it going?
Hey, man. Good. I'm going to start doing
I
that.
have two quick questions. One for you and one
My
for
dad, one second, buddy.
Kurt.
1 second. First of all, thank you, Burnt Pizza. Secondly, my dad, when he went to Maryland, when he worked in Rockville, Maryland for a while. He would commute. He would fly out down to Maryland Monday morning and fly back here on Friday night, right? But when he started there, he was like everyone there was like 10 years younger than him. He was probably a little older than me now, right? He's early 50s. And the guys who he kind of ran the company with, they would all say, "Hey, man." So he came home. For the first couple months, he'd be like, "What's going on, Dave?" He's like, "Not much, man. What's going on with you?"
His hat's backwards.
I'd be like, "What?"
Slap me 5.
Yeah, and he loved. He's like, you wouldn't believe this place. He's like, you go upstairs, the break room, any bowl of cereal you want, free. It's like, what do you like? I'm like, honey, nut cheers, they have it.
Wow.
Like, he's like, what else? I'm like, Frosted Flakes. Yeah, they got that too. He's like, you know what else they have there? A ping pong table.
Ooh, sounds like a fun period in his life.
So I went there once. I was down there visiting. We went and he gave me the tour. And he was like, remember I told you about the cereals? I'm like, yeah. He's like, here they are. And he's right. They were right there. He's like,
You thought I was bullshitting.
He's like, take 2 if you want to mix them up. Mix them up. I don't care. This place is fucking crazy. Doesn't matter to me, man. Whatever you want, man. You want to play some ping pong? So I don't know. Who knows? Go ahead, call. I'm sorry.
Really get to let loose in Annapolis.
Okay,
He did.
Kurt,
Probably
on,
killed
on
him,
any
but
of your cross-country travels, did you ever make any stops in the Montana area?
I was in Montana. I did my cross-country drive when I lost my mind at EEI. I just drove cross-country and back in like 6 days. I was in Montana. I loved it.
Where'd you go through? I just moved up here from Oklahoma.
Oh, geez. I mean, I just drove through. I think I took 90 through there. Would that be right or no?
Oh shit, yeah, that just right through Missoula and Bozeman.
There was a little town, Mike. There was a little town. I remember because I was listening to Mutt and Jerry during that morning. It was like 5 in the morning, but 7 in the morning back east. Pulled off the highway. This little town. Went for a run super early in the morning, and there was this huge line. I got to look the place up. I'll look at Route 90. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
What?
I just think I know where you're going with this.
I don't think. I'm sure you don't.
Oh, okay.
Well, maybe you do. If you do, good for you. But there was this huge line. It was like a local little donut place. And they were putting donuts in the bags, like a little. I went there. It was like, their fucking donuts are incredible.
Really?
Incredible. I forget the name of the place. I got to look it up.
Damn sure.
It wasn't
What?
called Barra Donuts, was it?
Shut up.
Was it?
I don't know. Who knows? I'm just kidding, buddy. But no, there were no 50. I didn't see any 50 diners. But you know, if I was like,
report them.
if I was in a county, there was no 50 diners. Fucking foot on the gas and get out of that county.
Yeah.
Because they don't even check. They just lock you
Oh,
up.
just if you're physically there.
Yeah, they'll lock you up. You just get the fuck out of there. No red lights. You're not stopping. You are out of there.
Yeah. All right, everyone, round up.
That's just common sense. They load up, Dave?
They're loaded up.
All right. Good evening.
That's if you drive through Wilbraham now, It's like a tumbleweed will blow by. Everyone knows to skip town.
And no one's there.
Yeah.
No, that's probably going to be tough for, you're a Western Mass guy. The other towns are going to become overpopulated.
I know.
I would
I'll
think.
have to warn everyone.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Kirk.
Good evening.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Okay.
I paid a whole whopping $3 about a couple weeks ago to get a cameo for my husband from you for his birthday.
I do not
I
do.
never got her
I don't do. I did Cameo to raise money for that guy who was faking his sick kid. Isn't that what I did or no?
Yeah.
Well, Cameo is still taking money for your name then.
I'm
I
not
was going
seeing
to say,
it.
are you still on there?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
but if you
Cameo-
don't do it, they don't
Yeah.
take
you
your
don't get
money.
money
do they?
for that, do you? What's your husband's name?
Andrew, he's actually coming to your main show.
Okay, you're not joining him. He's going by himself. Andrew, nobody wants to hear from you.
Hey, Kirk, I have a
No.
question. for you.
Andrew.
Andrew. Well, go ahead, Andrew. What do you want?
Well, I go by Drew, as in the past tense of draw, but
Mike,
Mike,
don't.
Mike.
I don't like people. What was your birthday yesterday, Andrew? Do you have the same birthday as Colony?
No, November 17th, actually.
November. Okay, yeah. Happy birthday.
Waiting a while.
Thank you. Mike, what did you have for dinner last night?
Nope.
You're not
Can't do it.
allowed,
Yeah,
sir.
Can't do it, Andrew. Sorry.
Sorry,
Happy
Drew.
birthday. If it was November 17th, maybe we'd do it. Happy belated birthday, though. There you go.
$3.
They load up, Dave?
$3.
$3.
Turkey.
I 1 second. They load up, Dave?
Load up.
Talk about Tommy John.
Oh, is that what you were charging? $3? That can't be.
No, we were doing charity. Oh, was it for Mancock's kid?
Maybe they refunded her, but not the full total. They kept the service fee or something.
I mean, shit.
Dirty bastards.
Send me the money if you want. I'll fucking do it.
I believe mine still works.
Cameo?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's been a bit of a ghost
Popping
town,
lately,
but,
or no?
but it's still.
I guess this hasn't been too active. Huh?
Tommy John knows you're most confident, you're the most comfortable. That is true. Breathable, lightweight fabric has 4 times the stretch of competing brands. They come with a new wedgie guarantee, thanks to a non-rolling waistband that legs that never ride up. Plus, they feature a horizontal quick draw fly. The hammock pouch supports the awkward swing and slap, giving everyone something to be grateful for. I use it. So again, the word is comfort. I'm glad they put it in there because that's all that matters. I am governed by comfort, and Tommy John is comfortable. Go to TommyJohn.com/Kirk right now. That's KIRK again. TommyJohn.com/Kirk for 20%, 20% off your first order. In my mind, whenever I say 20%, I do think I'm like making a counter offer on Shark Tank.
Why is that?
I'll do it 20%.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I'll do it 300,000, but for 20%.
Why specifically that number makes you think?
That's like a big Shark Tank counter by the Sharks. If somebody comes in with 10,
Oh,
they'll be like, I'll give you the 300,000, but I want 20%. It's a big lorry number.
Okay.
Rough season so far, by the way.
Yeah.
Never rough at Tommy John, though. TommyJohn.com/KIRK right now for 20% off your first order. TommyJohn.com/Kirk. See site for details. Good evening.
Kirk.
Yes.
Chet Curtis, Channel 5.
Wow. That's exciting. It's a big moment for Colonnade, too, I know.
Love Chet.
His ex-wife, Natalie Jacobson, has a book out right now. I just saw at the bookstore the other day.
New book?
New book,
Oh,
yeah.
well, good for her.
Hello. Hey, Chet.
Very good, very good. Did you catch the Massachusetts high school football games yesterday?
Chet, I'm embarrassed to say I did not.
Well, you're lucky, because that fat piece of shit, Andy Gresh,
Well,
was
Chet.
doing all the hosts.
Well, good for him.
terrible.
He's an asshole, but I really
Terrible.
nothing against him.
Terrible.
It was a bad, yeah. Who was he doing the games with?
I forget who it was, but he sucked too.
Okay. Well, Chet, you seem very bitter in you. I know you're dead.
He was
but-
down.
Yeah, he's dead. I mean, that might have something to do with it. You probably don't remember Chet, am I?
I'm not,
I know the name for some reason.
I'm
Yeah.
not dead. I just retired.
I thought you were dead, Chet, no?
No, I just retired.
No.
I've been wrangling
Makes more
cops
sense,
down
the way
at
it
Johnny's
comes.
Food Master.
Okay.
Retired guy's job.
Thank you, Chet. Chet did die in 2014.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's dead.
Yes, Chet is dead.
They banging,
That's what the media would have you believe.
were they married before they were paired together?
They got married in 75, I'm looking at here.
Ooh. Need some paper
nope, she
towels,
met
Dave, 'cause
news
we're
anchor.
spilling the tea here.
News anchor Chet Hurst, whom she married in 1975. Legend, though. Chet's a legend. So is Natalie. Chet and Nat. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Even Dina would say we couldn't beat Chet and Nat.
Is that right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They were tough. They were tough to beat. We got Lynchy on sports. Tough to beat. Hello.
John Dennis's rap still pops into my head once in a while.
The
I'm Dino Dennis, old JD.
with the Super Bowl one?
I don't know what it was.
I think it was.
Got
right,
two more Emmys than Lobel.
Oh, that's right. Was it a commercial or something?
I don't remember they played it on the Big Show like once.
That's right. I remember
and
that.
That's the only time. And then I would hear the drops once in a while.
That's funny. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Hey, I've got a question about mailman tipping etiquette.
Sure. It's that time of year, Dave. Yeah.
Right. I'm 23, just moved down to Missouri for work, and I couldn't tell you really what my mailman looks like. Can't say I send much mail. Can't say I receive much mail.
Okay, well, you're a little younger than us.
Mind.
So what do you do for a living?
I work for Chevrolet.
Chevrolet, okay. First,
maybe they could sponsor the case.
When did you move there? You said, I'm sorry.
I have not been here a full year. It's been about.
Yeah, you're okay. I mean, I would, like a gift card. You don't have to go crazy that first. Yeah, you're okay.
But start, do something.
Well, you shouldn't be lecturing these people.
No, but that's what I regret. That's what I regret.
$25 or something, Mike. The guy's amazing.
Tell him to kick rocks.
Toss him $25. Don't listen to Mike. Mike's bitter.
Do you think it could be better used as maybe finding somebody else to tip, since I really don't know even if it's a male, female, or just
go to your local. Yes. Find out their gender first.
Gender? What are you talking about? Give fucking. Where are you in Missouri? What do you say? Missouri?
Yeah.
Missouri, correct.
St. Louis area or no?
South of St. Louis.
Okay. Find a chain around there, Dunkin' Donuts type. Maybe it's Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know that area. Throw him $25 or her $25. That's fine. That's good. That's just a nice human thing to do.
Then you got to tip the Dunkin' Donuts people. It never ends, buddy.
It sounds like you got no friends anyway. You're fine. You're calling me on a Sunday night, 23 years old. I mean, let's be honest. Throw him $25.
I'd tip him at Dunkin' Donuts, but Cullinane might be behind me, so I won't do that.
It's a good point. Thanks for the call. Laugh at that joke as you try and sleep tonight. Try better next time. No, I'm just kidding. Good guy. I like that guy. Yeah, no? Don't you think, Dave, or no?
I say get started early. So
it's always been your attitude, I know.
Yep.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello, this is Johnny calling from the marketing department of Balenciaga. Can I speak to David Cullinane?
He's here.
Hello,
I'm gonna
Johnny.
urinate while you speak to this gentleman.
Hi, Johnny.
Oh, boy.
Johnny, I just want to say thank you so much for you and your family for that great photo shoot that your son chased for us in our magazine last week, okay?
That's just...
I think the boss should be here for whatever whatever turn this takes.
I think you're confusing my family maybe with some others, maybe.
Oh, well...
You didn't do a photo shoot?
Absolutely. It was absolutely fantastic, and I want to give a referral to my friend in the film industry. We're actually making a spin-off for the show Cuties, but with a male cast. I want to know if Chase would be okay with starring in that.
It was a hit.
Yeah, listen, he is a future up-and-coming star, so maybe it is a good opportunity for him. Who knows?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right, well, the call's kind of worthless with Kirk isn't here, so whatever.
I got you.
All right.
Goodbye.
All right, sorry. See ya.
So long, pal. We're just three guys palling around. That's fun.
Oh, God. Tough to play along with that one,
Why? Raping your son?
Yeah, just a tough issue.
Yeah. You missed out on a lot.
No, I'm sorry. Load up?
Yep.
All right, hello.
Hey, Kirk.
Yes, good evening.
Hey, usually just listen to the podcast at work. I'm seeing you guys on YouTube now. One thing I don't see is you or Mike doesn't have a brick watch on. Is there a reason for that?
I'm waiting for it to get sent to me. Dave said he's going to send me one.
I'm filing for a loan to get one.
Please. Reasonable price.
What about Cullinane? Shouldn't he be supporting the company?
Hey, if you're an employee, Dave said everyone can get one, right?
Yeah.
So send an email out
All
to
right,
Dave.
I'll send an email. Sure.
Yeah.
Dave, you ought to be buying one. Why would you get a Rolex for $5,000 and get a brick watch for $2,500?
It's a good deal.
True.
Great deal.
Yeah.
Great deal.
You're losing money not getting one.
Hey, Kirk. Hey, beyond that, Kirk, one more thing I got to say. I listened about a week ago, a couple weeks ago. Cullinane said he would never understand how Avatar 2 could make the money back that they put in. How does this guy not understand pop culture?
It's a question for Dave. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like
I kind of agree with him.
I feel like we had a
I actually agree
conversation
with him.
about it.
Well, I will say the first one made is the most profitable. It made the most money of any movie of all
Yeah, but what
time.
did this cost? Like $2 billion or something like that?
The movie did not cost $2 billion.
All right, well, never mind.
Mike, does your partner in this fight?
I'm being sarcastic.
And for that reason, I'm out.
How much did it cost? I'm being
How much
sarcastic.
did it cost?
All right, have a good night, fellas. Hey, I'm a big brick watch guy. I got mine coming.
Okay, great. What's that?
A couple $100 million or something?
I think with everything they said, it's like $300 million.
Yeah.
So with advertising, it'd be like $400 million.
Well, so I would say it's not like it's going to double what the first one did, I don't think.
No, but if it made what the first one did,
I don't think it will.
No, I don't either. But if it makes, so the first one, you got to remember, I think what none of us think about when we talk about Avatar box office is it made the most money of any movie of all time only because of international.
Right.
It made I think they think that internationally it's going to make
Maybe
a
they'll
killing.
be psyched to see it.
Yeah, I think that's
It
true.
will be an event. I mean, the closest thing you get to an event at the movies.
Yeah, like a Marvel type level thing. I
Yeah,
mean, I think
so it'll
it'd be-
make money.
So I think the first one made $2.1 billion in total. I think, is that right, Dave? If you have Box Office Mojo.
Yeah, just shy of $3 billion.
Really?
Yeah.
Total?
I don't think this will be $1 billion.
Oh, I think it will worldwide. I think. I mean, I do think
Maybe.
that 2.9 billion worldwide. You're right. That's fucking crazy.
Good Lord.
Jesus.
And then that re-release just made what, like $40 million or something like that?
Yeah, international might get made almost $2 billion.
Even international are people who are like, fucking yes.
But
It's coming they're back.
But that's the thing. Like the first one, there wasn't really that much hype around it.
No, but it was so different as far as how it was shot. I remember.
Here's the thing.
I didn't give a fuck
I'm
about it,
personally
but-
done. Like, I didn't like it, but I'm done counting Cameron out because everyone shit on him for Titanic, and then they shit on him for Avatar, and now they're saying again no one's going to see it. So he must have some audience that I just don't cross over with. You know,
Aquaman did very well.
Yes, he did. Vinny Chase was excellent.
Yes.
But here's the thing. Like, if it makes 1.7 or 1.8 billion worldwide, that seems like a pretty good.
Still a win. Yeah, of course. I
agree. It's not
that
gonna-
number would surprise me, but what the hell
I
do
guess
know?
me too, but I just don't think it'll do that well as well here as it did before. But I don't know. Who knows?
Obviously, $3 billion was a lot for a movie to make, but in 2009, regular movie like The Hangover made a few $100 million or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean?
Sure,
like,
but 3
movies
billion
were still
is-
making money.
3 billion is like nuts.
Oh, it's
though.
crazy.
It's nuts.
But I'm just saying, like,
Well, I mean, you saw movies. I mean, like Black Panther has already made like 350 million in America. Like the big ones still make. Top Gun made 700 million. Spider-Man made 700 million.
I don't even put it on that level.
I don't
of that.
either. Oh no, I don't either. No, I definitely don't either. Hello. Hello.
Hey, big dog. I got a quick question for you.
Yeah, what's up, dog?
So if Mike and Dave both sat down and took an IQ test, assuming that they issued it in Braille as well for Mike,
Sure.
who do you think would score the highest?
I wonder if Dave's sneaky. Like, I just don't understand IQ tests. I would. My gut would say Mike.
I'll take it.
I would bet
I
Dave
feel like
did-
we're in radio gimmick world. Man. I really don't
No,
participate.
no, I'll take it privately.
Okay, good. Yeah, I
I'll let
trust
you know. I'll text you what
Thank
happened.
you. Yeah, please do that. Please do that.
I would bet Dave definitely did better in school than me.
Oh yeah,
I would think
I
so.
can't imagine
Yeah.
Dave did any work in school.
Yes, I did.
Really?
Yeah.
I could see him being a good student.
Paid off, huh?
Yeah.
Look at him
Producer.
now.
Jesus. All right. Thank you very much. Hello.
Hey guys, I need your help.
Are they load up, Dave?
They load up.
Yes, we're here to help you. As is Allbirds. I'll tell you in a minute. Can't tell them. Sprint to the finish line. Yes.
So, with the Epstein Island, there's never any celebrities on the list of people who have been there. We need to make a list. I've got a list of 3 names.
Sure.
And I would like you to tell me which one you think is most likely.
Of these 3, sure. Yeah, please. I'm happy
To
to
have
help.
been on Epstein
Yeah.
Island? What's the question?
Yeah, who have taken the plane to Epstein
Okay.
Island and just.
Should we really just
been
follow up
there.
on that, Mike? Go ahead.
Hey, want to be part of the game?
I've got. Yeah, Mike's welcome.
Good.
I've got
You
Ian
weren't
Eagle,
invited, but yeah. Ian Eagle?
Vince Wilfork,
Vince Wilfork?
and Brittany Griner.
I'm hoping it's
Of
Ian
those
Eagle.
3, which
I would say Ian
Which
Eagle.
is
Play-by-play guys are weird. I would say Ian Eagle.
Ian Eagle?
Yeah.
I can confirm that.
Oh, thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
That's big news. Jeez.
He is on the list.
My interaction with Vince Wilfork, you seem very nice, so I don't know. And I've never had the pleasure of meeting Brittany Griner.
Yeah,
so-
I didn't think so either.
Yeah.
But there were rumblings. There were
Okay.
rumblings.
Well, thank you for the call.
It's an interesting. So obviously, he just had to think of 2 other people, and he came up with Vince Wilfork and Brittany Griner. That's an interesting thought process.
I suppose
I'd like to have him on my program and get inside that mind.
Sure. Yeah. Hello.
Did you ever talk to that Portnoy guy?
Oh,
what?
He's messaged me a couple times. And he was like, I just had to take a shot and like get my message out there. And I was like, hey, I respect it.
All right.
But he's been very respectful and calm.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Seems reasonable.
Yes.
Hello.
I have a question or more of a concern about Dave.
Yeah.
The other day he said he eats pizza for 90% of his meals.
Yep.
And is like afraid to cook or something like that.
Uh-huh.
What do you feed your kids?
We went over this earlier.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. You listen to the show.
Nuggets.
Yeah, my wife takes care of that basically.
That's good. Yeah. Hello.
Don't do that. They'll end up like me. That's how I ate as a boy.
Shitty eater.
Yeah.
What, chicken nuggets?
I think we all said we were shitty.
I had a very
eaters, right?
basic diet, and I don't think it paid off in the end.
It's tough at that age, though. You just feed them if they're going to
I
eat
know.
something. That's
So
tough.
I feel like
Carries
such a
that way.
fucking child at restaurants. Like I feel.
What do you mean?
Like what I would order. Like basically, I'd get a steak every time to feel like a man.
What's wrong with that?
That's my only option.
What do you mean?
I legit will not
Okay,
order
so this
anything
place
else.
doesn't have steak. So we're going to
I'm fucked.
Bertucci's.
Well, then he's the one. I'm fucked.
You get pizza Bertucci's.
I guess I can get pizza at Petrucci's, but everything else.
Where
I'm fucked.
else? I'm
I don't give me
confused.
another restaurant anywhere.
That
else.
Mexican
Where
restaurant
have
we
you
went
been
to that night.
shamed based on the meal you've had?
Well, luckily I go to a lot of steakhouses. So
Where'd you get that
thank
Mexican place
God.
that night with me, you, and Harrison?
I probably didn't eat a lot of it, but I think I probably did something. Oh no, I didn't eat that night. I
You didn't
eat
order
that night.
anything?
I don't think I ate that night.
He's too busy.
That's not true.
And I did a steak salad.
Scratching
When
his
we go, I
nuts
do a
and
steak
smoking
salad when we
cigars
go to,
like a man does.
Go to lunch.
Yeah, that's what everybody gets.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
Yeah, I just don't eat anything else, so it's just steak or nothing. So.
Well, you said you have pizza every night, though.
If
fuck
I go
are
out,
you talking
if
about?
I go out,
It's pizza every night unless they go out for dinner. Then it's steak.
thank you.
But was there pizza there, though?
No chance. He's
No,
not
but
a-
then I have to
he's a
switch it
man,
up. Then I
damn
have to
it.
switch it up. Like if I'm going
He's
to
a
What if you go to
virile
a good-
man.
What if you go to a nice Italian place that doesn't have pizza?
that doesn't have
Steak
pizza,
it is.
Yeah.
some kind of like pasta type thing.
Okay, so it seems like we're pretty covered,
That's it.
Dave. I don't know.
Okay, that's it. Pasta. But I don't get like I don't get
What
like
if you
chicken
go to-
parm. I
what
don't
if-
get like chicken parm or something like that.
You ever
I
been to
don't
like
get,
a
any
Chinese
chicken.
restaurant?
I
Yeah,
don't
then
eat
he gets Chinese food, Mike.
I don't
Yeah,
eat Chinese
that's what he
food.
gets. So
I don't
what?
eat Chinese food. It's not part of my 90%.
Mexican.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
So you get nice pasta. What's wrong with that?
It's pasta, pizza, steak. That's
So
it.
if you go to an Italian restaurant, what do you don't get chicken parm? Okay, so what do you get?
So just like whatever the basic pasta is with marinara sauce or whatever.
All right. I mean,
Yeah, that's it. That's what I mean. Yeah, I
you said
don't
you
order.
feel
I don't
like-
get
you
chicken.
said you feel like a baby.
I don't know. It's just because I don't eat anything else. Like, yeah, just kind of childish.
It's not childish to order something on the menu. It would be childish to be like, hey, I see
you order
have
from the kids'
Fair,
menu?
Fair. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like
I see you have chicken
custom-
marsala. Could you cut that up into nuggets for me?
Yeah. I do not.
Do you order
that.
from the kids' menu?
No, I do
Okay.
not. Yeah.
Sometimes I want to. It looks better.
Yeah.
I have to be honest. Hello.
Kirk.
Yep.
Dick Albert.
Wow, we're getting all the calls tonight from the old Channel 5 crew. Dick Albert, the weatherman.
Oh my God.
who was a very nice guy, by the way. Hello.
Is he alive?
How could you mention Mike Lynch before me?
Well, I know Mike Lynch. Mike Lynch was in Winchester when I was there. Great guy.
But you failed to mention me.
I'm sorry, Dick.
I got a quick joke for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
What
Died
does a
17.
vagina and the weather have in common?
What was that, Dick?
What does a vagina and the weather have in common?
What do the vagina and weather have? What do they have in common, Dick?
When it's wet, it's time to go inside.
There you go.
Would he say that? I remember Dick as a kid. I don't think he would say that.
Hell of a joke.
Enjoy the weekend, folks.
He came to our school, our junior high, I think.
Oh,
Dick
yeah?
Albert?
Did that, yeah. It was kind of a big deal.
Dick's number 2, like under Harvey, right?
Harvey
is taking
Well, I think
over.
Dick Albert was the number one guy, though. Like back then, like he was the.
No, but they like praise Harvey Leonard now. Like
I
he's
know.
like God.
I don't like Harvey Leonard really.
In Western Mass, we had Brian Lapis come to our school. That was
Wow.
a big deal.
Lapis.
Yeah.
That's a big moment.
Yeah.
Brian Lapis was there.
He certainly was.
Hello.
Yeah, question for Mike Geary. I'm hoping he can help me out with something I've really struggled with.
I'll do my damnedest.
So, Mike, you ever been in a pool with your buddies drinking beers, and say one of your buddies, say Charlie, he's had a couple, and he pisses in the pool? You're like, Charlie, what are you doing, right? You frown upon it. But what say Charlie gets out of the pool?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And he's standing there and pisses into the pool from the side of
That
the
might be
pool.
an issue, Mike. It's a question for Mike.
I think it's
feel
all
like-
an issue. I have heard this discussion, like the idea of peeing in the pool being normal.
It's the exact same thing. But
Well, I mean,
I think it's all disgusting.
I don't think Charlie.
You ever talk to Charlie?
How old is Charlie? in this
You
scenario?
breezed over the fact that I was
Charlie.
okay with Charlie in this first scenario.
28 years old.
20. I keep interrupting. Mike's the go-to guy. This is being asked. Go ahead, Mike.
Right, yeah. No, I think it's all gross. I don't know why it would be acceptable to pee in the pool.
It feels like you might get away with that one, but then just to whip it out and piss into the pool feels bold.
Of course.
Maybe
but they're
braver.
both-
Maybe obviously more to be admired more because at least you're not hiding it.
But why do you have to piss in the pool? Like, just piss.
Get out.
The other direction.
You have peed. Calling it. You have peed in a pool.
No question.
See, this is the thing I don't get.
We have all peed in the pool.
People just, why do you say that?
In your life as a kid?
I mean, maybe as a baby or something.
Oh, as an
but
adult? No, I've not.
Not as someone who's had control of their
as
bladder.
an adult, you have peed
What, like in a pool? Like as an adult?
You're out of your mind.
I have not.
I probably did it when I was a teen.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely. At a hotel pool, I pissed in the pool.
Why?
See, this is common.
Like,
this attitude is commonplace in America.
Why would you do that? You're
I don't
sitting
know
in your own
why.
piss.
oh, somebody like going to a hotel when you're like 14 years old or whatever. You probably pissed in a pool.
No, I know I did not.
No way.
All right, well, I don't think I don't think it's foreign to do so.
No,
Yes,
it
sounds like it's not.
Sadly, it's not.
Yes, it's an asshole move, but you did it.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
That's just, it's insane.
You guys you're missing
Hello.
out.
Evidently.
A couple of goody two shoes.
Hello. They load up still?
They are not fully.
Okay, we'll take a few more. Get the fuck out of here. Talk about Allbirds in a moment. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, I was wondering, at what point do you think the guys at Barstool headquarters will be like, you know what, this is more mean than it is funny when it comes to Frank the Tank? Because this guy's just slamming his head against a wall with like a helmet on. It's getting
I've said this. I don't. I don't see. I don't personally see the humor. I don't really care. But I mean, like, I don't. It's crossed over into something that just feels not great, and then something happens to him. You're gonna joke around about it or talk about it for a day or two. I don't know. I mean, he's a grown man. Whatever.
Does he live on his own?
Imagine being his sidekick. That'd be more pathetic.
He's number 2.
Yeah, Jesus.
Does he live on his own and everything? He's a fully.
I don't know. I don't
He
know.
lives with Doug's.
Okay.
Really?
But yeah, he's not under supervision.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hello. Yes.
That's all
go
the
ahead.
guys got. All right.
Yeah. It's a fair question.
Yeah.
Hello.
Gotta live on the bottom floor, right?
Hello,
There you go, Dave. Yes. Hello.
Kurt.
Yep.
Huge fan. I really want to talk to Geary. Some might call Gear Bear. And who's the other guy there?
Dave Cullinane.
Oh, Dave. Okay. So if you were to have to make a bachelor weekend,
Hang in
what
there,
would
buddy.
you do?
Are you drunk?
No, not at all.
Okay. What's going on?
You have to plan a bachelor's weekend.
Uh-huh.
What would you do?
And what? That's a
Well, it would depend on
sweeping
the-
question.
yeah, it would
I don't
depend on the
really know what you're saying.
A guy who
Hang in.
Oh,
Hello?
Uh,
Oh, no.
last one. I hope. Hello.
Gave up.
Hey, Kirk. Hopefully this will be somewhat better. Quick question. This is Millie Bobby Brown.
Hey, Millie. How are you?
I'm doing well. I've just noticed this slut, Jenna Ortega,
Well,
taking over Netflix
it's a little
this
strong.
week. On
We talked about
her
Wednesday. It's very
Wednesday show.
successful. I don't think you need to. I'm sure she's a lovely person, but go ahead.
Well, to me, she's a slore. I just don't like
Jesus,
I'm the queen of Netflix, and she's taking it over. So
Yeah, well.
I just wanted to see what you guys thought of her show Wednesday.
I said earlier, it's not for me, Millie Bobby Brown. Not for me. Goodbye. Hello. Hello.
Kirk,
Yes.
this is your black ombudsman, your sole black caller calling once again, just to let you know that last week's call by George Washington, possibly Mount Rushmore, greatest call show history.
I don't remember that.
Well,
one.
we
Okay,
need this
yeah.
guy to sign off on that, actually.
I don't remember that.
So that's
one.
good that
Oh,
he's
that's a
calling.
good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I suppose that is true. Well, good.
Mike, you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah.
Great call. he needs a direct line. Love Rico. I think Rico, just like Kirk says, don't bore us, skip to the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
I think Rico needs like a pitch limit on the calls. We don't need 10, maybe 1 to 2. But this guy, who I think might also be a couple other presidents, needs a direct line in to the.
Yeah, give him a little freedom. They get awfully bossy, you know. Just saying.
Now, this is part of the problem with George's call last week.
I'm just saying, but yeah, go ahead. Yes, go ahead. I suppose Black Ombudsman. Continue.
I wanted to pick your brain, Kirk.
Sure.
Because you brought up something last week. We're around the same age.
Mm-hmm.
You brought up last week that your porn predates the internet. So this was like you had to do some work.
Far,
to
yeah.
get one out.
No
you
question.
know?
Yep.
So where does your Rain Man like intellect and call back for memory come from? Like, how the fuck do you remember all this shit without the internet? Like, I'm like, people say anything about the Masters, you know exactly when it happened.
Oh.
You can't. It's not a lived experience.
Mm-hmm.
Movies, the same shit. So like, are you just in books all the time? Like,
I do a lot of reading for sure, but I just remember there's certain stuff I remember like crazy. I have a great memory, and certain other things like about the show. I'm not kidding when I'm like, oh, I just.
It's terrible.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Show
It's
memory's terrible.
Terrible, awful. So, but yeah, certain stuff, music charts and movies and stats and sports. I have a brain for that stuff. But yet, there's certain stuff from a complete idiot. So, I think it's probably the same as everybody else's, but it's just super strong in some spots and super weak in others, I think.
Well, it's impressive nonetheless.
Thank
and
you,
keep up the
George.
great work.
Thank
Allow George to call back anytime the president wants to.
Well, thank you very much. Word up.
I suspect it may be John Adams the next time.
You think we go all the way through?
Well, that was a request made, and it seems like they're
nice.
sticking to it. Yeah.
That'd be nice. Any other calls, Dave? Or?
You got some calls if you'd like.
All right, we'll talk about Allbirds for a second. Got to take a call.
All right.
Hold on. Allbirds Mizzle collection is going on right now. Winter weather making it hard to stay active. Here's a gift idea, and that is the Allbirds Mizzle collection. Designed for those who won't take snow for an answer. The Mizzle features built-in puddle guard technology. I love that. Not in your shoe. Yesterday it was a pouring when I was running up. I had my Allbirds, so I was in business. Get on the nice list when you shop the Allbirds Mizzle collection. The winter around here in the Northeast and other parts of the country. My buddy in St. Louis there, Chevrolet guy. You're running outside in the snow and the rain. Ugh, your shoes will be screwed. You won't be wearing them for 3 days, but not with Allbirds. The Allbirds Mizzle collection. Get your perfect pair at Allbirds today. That's ALLBIRDS.com. The Allbirds Mizzle collection, ALLBIRDS.com. Get moving right now. Get your Allbirds Mizzle. Great. Keep you nice and warm. Keep your feet nice and dry over the course of the winter, which can be a real pain, but not with the Allbirds. We thank Allbirds for joining us this week. Hello.
Hey, this is Lori Lightfoot. I wanted to play a little trivia with Dave.
This is Gordon Lightfoot?
Lori Lightfoot.
Oh, Lori Lightfoot. Mayor Lori Lightfoot? Wow, there's a
Hello.
Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah, Lori Lightfoot.
Sure.
Jerry's a fan of
Yeah. I'm just hanging out. I thought Dave would have a little fun with a little U.S. holidays trivia.
The U.S. Holidays Trivia brought to you by Lori Lightfoot and the City of Chicago.
Wish you would focus on the murders going on in Chicago.
Oh, yes. Whenever those are committed by.
All-time lows. All-time lows. Hey, why don't you worry about yourself, Dave?
Mayor, go ahead. Please stay focused, Mayor. I mean, really.
Okay,
It's a good comeback, Mayor, but stay strong.
Let's start with the easy ones here, Dave. Let's go with the third Monday in January, huh? You know that one? It's a big one for the your big friends.
My big friends? Third Monday in January. I don't know.
Really?
Third Monday in January. For my friends?
That's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, I think.
I thought that was in February.
Nope.
Yeah, they're not your friends anyway.
Yeah, that threw me off a little bit.
There you go.
That's
Whoa,
not nice.
it's weird how that would throw you off.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So they're not your friends.
Well, I'm a friend
Dave
of
says
everybody.
it should be in February because it's also Black History Month, and like get it out of the way at once.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Hello? Go ahead, continue, Mayor Lightfoot, I suppose.
Let's try June 19th there, my friend.
June 19th.
Oh, boy.
Not good with holidays.
Oh, no, you're not.
Hold on.
Merchants send this thing out.
June 19th. He's trying to paint me in a certain way, unfortunately. Isn't
Boy,
he?
nothing gets past you. These flies are paying rent.
What is it? Just say it. What is
Juneteenth.
it? Juneteenth. Come on.
Go ahead,
What do you mean,
Mayor.
come on?
You don't know this. Come
Dave
on.
says, give me a real holiday.
Mayor Lightfoot, I can't defend this. I really
Come on.
can't.
I don't want to answer the next one.
Go ahead, Mayor Lightfoot.
I think I've proved my point. I'm going to sign off here. Thank you.
Thank you,
Who cares what the third one would have been?
Hey, that's a good question. I don't know.
I'll never know.
Don't look at me.
No, I will not. Hello.
JT's a new one. That's
Oh,
not fair.
hello. Yes. Oh, great. It's great to talk to you.
Okay.
Hello. Are you there?
We're here, yeah.
Yes, I've stumbled across this program, this great
What's the area code,
program.
Miss Dave?
I was
508?
watching my grandson's great show where he asked these ridiculous questions of people. Have you heard of it?
What is it?
I feel like it's going to be
He asked questions about cereal. It's crazy. My grandson. Oh.
Questions about cereal.
I understand.
I'm worried about Steve. What is this Steve? Where has he gone?
This is Jeff D. Lowe's grandmother?
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yes, it is. It's Gertrude Lowe. How dare you? Yes.
So who is it?
I love this show.
Who is it?
Gertrude Lowe.
Gertrude Lowe. Gertie Lowe.
Oh, Gert Lowe.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm worried for Steve. Where has he gone?
I really pay no attention to the show when I'm on it. It's amazing. Yeah, no, I don't know, Gertie. I mean, have you been listening to the show like after that then, or Steve's been gone for over a year now?
Yeah. Oh, yes. This show is amazing.
Oh, thank you, Gertie. What do you like about it?
Oh, well, I do have to tell you about one thing.
Uh-huh.
Have you realized this Cullinane character you have here?
Uh-huh.
I see myself as quite a scholar, just like my grandson. And if you realize, the word cull means to select from a large quantity.
That's
a
true.
variety of sources.
That's true.
And the word inane means silly or stupid. It's almost like he's deriving from a large variety of stupid people.
Did your grandson, in tribute to your year of high school graduation, pick that song in the trivia the other night from 1967, Gertie?
Oh, this horrible song. Can you believe this from the 70s? How dare he? He set you up. I believe it.
Yeah. How about, I'll ask you, Gertie. You probably better than anybody. Maybe you watched him when he was younger. Did he always have a big cock? Because he does have a giant penis, Mike.
Absolutely.
I can't speak to that. I mean, that's not either there.
Gertie, does he have a big dick? Yes
I
or
would
no?
think you'd be able to.
Gertie, cut the shit. Does he have a big penis? Yes or no?
You know the show, Gertrude.
Let's just say his grandfather was well endowed.
Oh, thank you, Gertie. Well, thank you for calling. It's nice to say. Because if Mike didn't remember that, we'd have been like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't know what that was.
I thought, at first, I assumed based on the cadence that it was going to be my grandfather or something.
Oh, yeah?
It has a little bit of my,
So your grandfather talks?
No, I think that's how people think I talk. Yeah.
There you go. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
W-Town guy here, and I was just wondering.
Pish posh.
I don't like putting up my Christmas lights, so I was wondering if you guys knew of someone I could hire to do it for me.
Your Christmas lights, like your Clark Griswold outside Christmas lights?
Yeah. I mean, I'm a W-Town guy, so I don't do that.
Heard you the
kind of thing
first time.
myself,
Yeah,
so-
I don't know. Dave, do you or no?
I don't know anyone specifically off the top of my head.
Dave thinks the guy that called earlier should probably do it.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
It's a satisfaction. Put up your own Christmas lights, W-Town guy. You can do that.
It's a little bit difficult, and I'm in a town where we're known for certain things like Celtics basketball players going to a bank and find themselves face down on the ground.
That was
that
over
kind of
30
thing.
years ago. I don't think you're known for that necessarily. Well, thank you for the call.
Well,
Not
unfortunately,
specifically,
it is.
Oh, that's not true. It did happen, actually. It's true. It's Colin's favorite holiday. So, hello.
Hey, Colin, I have a quick question for you. I think you're the only one that listens to this type of music, but do you know who sings that song? It goes, thunder, hear the thunder.
Yes, I do.
Lightning and
Thunder. Hear the thunder. That's the Imagine Dragons.
Yeah.
That's the Imagine Dragons, right? Mm-hmm. I know that song. Fuck you talking about?
Imagine dragging these nuts on your face.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. I got excited.
You shouldn't have gotten.
Oh, no. Quit while you're ahead. Hello. Can't have with that call. I like that song. It stinks, but you know what I mean. Hello.
Yeah.
Can I read a tweet?
What was that?
Can you read a tweet?
Sure.
Can I read the tweet?
I guess. I mean, you could try.
I have to give these soccer guys credit. I've never seen professional athletes bounce back
Not
from
good.
life-threatening
No,
injuries
not
to
good.
these
Not
guys.
good. Not good. Not good.
It's
No, not good. That's bad. Paul needs better. Hello.
Yeah, give us a little Jerry, Dave.
Jerry, how was SNL on Saturday?
It was awful.
That's better than he did the other day.
I guess.
I went all in on that one.
You did. Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Kirk.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
We're fine, thank you.
Excellent. I'm actually worried. I'm wondering how many books you've read this year.
I am at 96 books, finishing 97. I'm good. We're home.
Oof.
We got it.
Ooh,
I want to read exactly 100.
I-
I'm actually easing, especially with the case right now, easing back a little bit.
Mm. My wife was racing you.
Yeah. How'd she
to
do?
see if she could get there first.
Yeah.
She's at 109.
Yeah, I'm sure she is.
Oh.
Read the
How's her
back-
dust taste?
Yeah. I don't know. Read the back of a fucking tampon package while she's on the shitter does not count as a book. I don't mean to be competitive, but I'm just saying.
Cody's doing great, man. Cody's doing great.
109, huh?
109.
That's great. Congratulate her for me.
I will.
Okay. It's the only reason you call it to hate you. I hate
He's got
people
your
like
number.
that. You believe that?
He's in your head.
Yeah.
Look, listen to you. You sound so
Oh, yeah,
jealous.
women can read.
Doing his wife's bidding. Ugh.
I mean, really. Call yourself sweetheart.
Spare me.
Fucking balls.
How sad.
Read a book, please. You have a job for clean the house all day.
I'll bet she solved 3 murders.
Yeah, sure she did. Stuffing the mailman. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm pretty sure that was Nustin. Michael Geary, my good friend.
Yes, I've been waiting for you.
We had another good friend see you the other day. Good friend Doug Winoy. I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah, sure.
You look handsome as ever.
Oh, thank you. Doug.
I just want to know what you had for dinner the other night, and then
The other
I had
night
something
or last
for you.
night?
Last night, of course.
Well, you said the other night. No, am I wrong?
We know what he
about
means.
that?
He's
I know,
more
but-
casual at this point.
Well, hold on, Mike. Thanks for
All
the
right,
call.
Kirk, you know what we're saying.
Shut up. Thanks for the call. You fucking block him. Let's predict, Dave. Last night, Saturday night, out in the town, the man about town.
He doesn't eat Italian often.
No, occasionally a little pasta.
I don't think couscous was.
I'm gonna say last time was a pizza night, Saturday night.
Hold on. I agree. I think it was pizza.
Oh, Mike? Jesus Christ. Fun game, Dave.
I thought I gave it away when I shook my head.
Oh.
What'd you have, Mike?
I don't know if I would call it a proper dinner, but I had some baked scallops. I'm sorry, bacon wrapped scallops.
Oh, that's nice.
From Trader Joe's.
Oh, nice. How are they? Good?
Pretty good.
Oh, they- good. Excellent. Fantastic. All right. One more, Dave.
It's Holly Cullinane.
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
I don't know, Dave. I mean, if you're comfortable talking, I mean, hello.
Good luck. Let's.
What do you mean by that?
Let's go for it.
He
Whatever.
holds all the cards.
Hello.
Hey, baby Dave. Hey, baby Dave.
Yeah, you've never called me that before.
You working hard, Davey?
What would you like?
Dave, I have one question.
Yes.
Do I like tulips?
Oh, yeah. Tulips, Dave. Does she like tulips?
Yes,
Dave?
you love tulips.
Yeah.
Yeah, tulips on these nuts.
Her nuts?
Yeah.
Jeez. Well,
Yeah.
great. That's progressive.
Yeah, listen.
Good for you, Dave.
Maybe one more, Dave.
All right.
Kirk, it's Clyde. It's Clyde.
Clyde?
You don't?
Clyde, you okay?
Clyde, it's Kirk, have you noticed that every time that you've been making peanut butter sandwiches lately, there's not been much peanut butter in the jar? Harry,
Oh,
get away
Clyde.
from me.
Clyde. Come on, Clyde. Sorry, that's ridiculous.
Kirk, Harry, home. Harry, no.
It's a lot of Harry. Wait a minute. Harry, what are you doing?
He's getting to that age, I guess.
Oh, you're not kidding. Clyde. Clyde, sir. Clyde, stop. Clyde.
Is he being...
Clyde! Stop.
Uh-oh.
Clyde? Clyde's gone?
Clyde's gone.
Oh, all right. Hello.
It sounded like he was getting,
What do you mean?
Enjoying himself?
Well, it seems they involved peanut butter, but it didn't seem like he was on the licking end.
These dogs get
so
very
to speak,
excited. They get very excited.
Okay.
Very excited. Hello.
Hello. You guys cut me off pretty rudely. But I still had a question.
Oh, we're good, Dave. We're all set with the calls. All right. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
man.
Fucking do this. We recycled the fucking guy. What are we doing? We're done. Jesus Christ. God. He's starting to stink, by the way.
You think so?
I'm starting to think he's one note. I'm gonna
You
say
sick
it.
of hearing what I had for dinner?
It's not that. Maybe we'll just do it ourselves, you know?
All right,
People
I'll tell
do
you.
what-
I'll
people do
gladly
what-
tell you.
It's a good game, though. What do you think? I think he had pizza, Dave. Yeah, I think he had pizza, too.
I thought he was sighing
solid
like,
guess.
oh, you got it.
It's a
I was
solid
like, oh.
guess.
You think Mike would sigh, like, devastated if
He
I
was
guessed
like-
correctly?
it
We
was
gotta
like
go-
a sigh. It was like a sigh. It was like,
you cocksuckers. I come in here on my own time.
You should never know what happened the night before. Yeah, see that. So that's an example right there, though, Dave. I will say, and to your defense, I'm the same way. I would never have bacon scallops. No,
never.
But that's my problem. I should expand my horizon. But
I mean, I don't have a particularly expansive diet.
I think you do. I wouldn't eat couscous.
I'm probably better than you two. It sounds like, but
I think
not
for
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think you're pretty good.
Okay.
Huh. I don't know. Like, would you? Well, I guess you would. You had pizza last night.
Yes.
Night before you had pizza.
Night before Friday night. I can't remember Friday night.
Okay. It's illuminating.
Probably pizza though, because I just can't remember. It was probably pizza. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't cook, so.
Okay, there you go. Anything? Oh, Milton's we have to do? Yep. All right, Milton's. We know that. The locations: Social Plaza Braintree, Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. Of course, the new location in the Burlington Mall. Christmas is coming up right now. Get buy one get one free. Suit event is still going on. Get your clothes. Get your nice clothes for the winter. It's getting freezing out there. I know Dave said it was 70 degrees this morning. It was not. Trust me. I'm sure
didn't say 70.
Big Jack was naked out there, changing a tire with his penis. But the rest of us have to stay warm for the winter. Why don't you take Big Jack to Milton's and South Shore, Dave?
Maybe I will.
Would he wear? Would he put?
Yeah,
go
for
to,
a nice like.
Go to dinner or something?
Yeah, he does go out to dinner, decent amount. Yeah.
Don't he and Kathy have a spot they like to go to?
They do. Yeah.
So dress respectable for
I'm gonna
once.
do that. I'm gonna do that.
Good. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if he would want me to take him per se. Like I will get him some Milton's clothes for Christmas.
It might be nice if Bill's there. You're kind of a celebrity. Might make your dad proud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows? Do whatever you want. That's the beauty of Social Plaza. You can drive that car right in there, baby.
That's right.
Park it right in front of the store, and you're in business right there.
Drive-through clothing store.
I saw the other day a 96-year-old. Did I talk about this? I feel like Jay Leno right there. Here we have a 96-year-old.
You're looking pretty good for Jay Leno these days.
That's true. Like crashing with Jiffy Lube in Massachusetts.
Another.
Yeah, like
I
that.
feel like buildings are going down, dropping like flies here to these cars.
I feel like Jiffy Lube is there's a lot of people in close quarters.
No kidding, yeah.
Right?
I thought of a Jay Leno. Once in a while, I'll think of like a bad Jay Leno monologue joke from the Tonight Show. The other day, the 2 billionth person was born. Did you see this?
Yes.
No.
Did you? See this?
Yes. Yeah, I did. Yes.
Yeah, 2 billionth person was born. Then when asked for comment, no, what was it? I worked this for like 2 minutes as like a bad Jay Leno joke.
Okay.
The 2 billionth person in the world was born, and something like that. And basically, the punchline was, "Thank you, Nick Cannon," and he would do that, and then it's pretty good. And then Jay would always do the thing after, like he quietly explains, like, "Yeah, because Kevin, Nick Cannon got a lot of kids." He always does that, but they always like get really big. That's what Seinfeld always be like. Oh, he's amazing with his punchlines because he'd be like, "Thank you, Nick Cannon." He'd punch it for you.
Right.
So there you go. I may do a whole show like Jay Leno. Although Jimmy Kimmel did that.
He did.
He did.
And I believe Chevy was Conan, if I remember correctly.
Is that right?
Didn't he come out in the red wig?
Did he really?
I'm pretty sure. I think he was the guest that night or something. Yeah.
Jesus. I almost want to play that Jerry Lewis video now with that guy for a minute.
It's you won't spoil it because I could play all 7 minutes. I wanted to play all 7 minutes. I had to cut it up into like 3 clips, but
yeah, maybe we'll do it later. But yeah, he's like, The poor guy. I mean, some of the questions were kind of dumb, but like, what do you?
The guy was a shitty interview, but unless they cut something out, there was no reason to treat him like that.
No, the guy said, he's like, this is what it was.
Yeah.
And Jerry Lewis was on Comedians in Cars, like at the very, very end, and he was like 3 feet tall at that point. He was so old.
Yeah,
He was just like a slinky almost. He was like just this little fucking thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, Miltons.com, by the way, as well. Please, please, please support our show. Support the great, great, great people and the great clothes at Milton's, and make yourself look better. Pretty simple. Go to Miltons.com. They were there the other night supporting us. They did not stay for the finals, though, Dave, I will say.
They did not.
They were out of there.
Yeah.
God, they're faster than I did.
They're supporting
they're
you.
loyal.
They're not dozen fans. They're KMS fans.
That's true. Yeah. So eat shit, Gertie Load. Low, is it low? Gertie Load. Gertie Low?
Gertie Low.
Is it Gertie D Low?
Gertie Load is what's in his crotch.
That's right. Damn right.
Yeah.
Damn right. And whose crotch?
Jeff D. Low.
Oh, I think I meant Gertie.
Well, either one.
Yeah.
Sure, it runs in the family.
Probably so. BlindMike.net. Get moving
Yes.
there right now, please. Big week for Blind Mike. Here's he make Thursday. I cannot wait for this crossover.
Thank you.
Crossover everyone's been waiting for. It would be like if Quincy went on
People like
Magnum
me and
PI
Carl
or
together.
something. You know?
Yeah, subscribe to the Patreon if you'd be so kind.
Yeah,
and,
please do that.
The live stream will be free on Thursday, so watch that. I'll tweet it out.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, good. John Belushi this week, right?
John Belushi will be the free episode on Thursday.
You've not recorded that, or have you?
I have. It's on Patreon right now.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's on
Yes.
page. How long was that?
About an hour.
Yeah. What was the big takeaway?
I think his SNL time was probably a little overrated, but like
Sure.
he's still a great. He had kind of like Jerry Lewis, like he launched a genre in a way. you know?
If he was alive
He's
today,
more
he'd be the fucking grandfather on some ABC sitcom.
We discussed that as well. Like, what would he be? Because everyone says they say this with Farley too. Like, oh, he would have been a great dramatic actor and things
Yeah,
like that.
I don't think so.
Like, his legacy might have been better. The way it is.
Like I always say that line that Michael O'Donoghue said, the SNL writer, when John Lennon died. Good career move.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just you're just better off that way.
That's right.
You know. But he was not great looking, so Dave is okay when he dies. So he feels bad for him.
Is that right?
Is that your rule?
Yeah, it's basically,
The Hemsworth rule?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Mike is back here. Whitney's here Friday. The case will be up by the time we're on again, Dave. The case will be up.
Correct.
Oh, we think.
Yes.
Who the hell knows? But yes,
Sorry.
episode 2 will be up in. I would say some crazy stuff going on here in the last 24 hours, 36
Ooh.
hours.
Yeah, definitely.
Would you say?
Interesting.
Yeah.
People are talking, Mike.
Oh, I had a case question, if you don't mind. It'll be brief.
Go ahead. I feel like go ahead.
In the description of Sandra's body, you described her having blood around her mouth.
Uh-huh.
Is that just like she was throwing up blood or something? Because that seemed like something that was
1
glossed
second.
over.
Everyone be quiet for a second. Dave, hold on. A listener asked about the blood surrounding Sandra's mouth.
Yes.
We'll get to that in a later episode.
Excellent. Thank you.
How was that, Dave?
That was perfect.
Pretty good?
Yep. I'm going to use that, actually.
Good. When you watch me,
Chills.
Lose my mind trying to read these things. God, it drives me nuts. I've not been a great voiceover guy, I will say. Though I think my true crime voice is comforting to some people. I've heard that.
You could do good, like the way John Hamm does ads and shit.
That's true,
Will
yeah.
Arnett, you could be one of those guys.
Yeah, I don't know. Speaking of Will Arnett, I guess in a way, I was messing a little bit with Polar. He'll be in town in December, Dave.
Oh,
Does that do anything for you or no?
Yeah, you should definitely come in. It's been a while.
What, like clean up or something? They were not here? What do you mean? Oh, he's always welcome here.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't know.
Will he want to?
I think so. I would hope so. He's a sensitive, he's an artist. He's a sensitive soul.
Sure. That's how they are.
But I mean, we got big month. We got Whitney. We got Arnett. Not Arnett. Jesus. Polar. Polar Arnett.
That'd be big.
Yeah, sure. Polar, Whitney, and Julie. Is that right?
Julie, yes.
That's a big month.
Hopefully
Wow.
next Friday, yeah.
Julie DeCaro?
Julie, I don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I should say
Open-ended.
her last name.
Julie DeCaro is retired, I should say. More from Twitter than I think anybody at this point. She's one of these people.
More often.
Well, I follow like 7 of these people who hate her and just tweet her things out.
Yeah.
And every time she's like, I'm just done. I can't handle it anymore. And like 3 hours later, she's tweeting some inane fucking stupid thing.
I suspect her tweets may be included in some of the packages I put together for this social media business.
Oh, is that right? Oh, good. She'd be a good one.
Yeah.
She would be a good one. There you go. Dave, anything else from you?
All good.
You sure?
Yep.
All right. Mike, thank you. Go to blindmike.net and we will talk to you, I think, Wednesday with Mike, I guess, Dave, or no? That probably makes sense, right?
That sounds good.
Yeah, Monday and Tuesday we'll be doing case stuff. So if that's okay with you, Mike?
All right.
All right. We'll talk to you Wednesday. Goodbye.